Hello, hello, hello. So, who's ready to see what happens? So, from last time, from what I remember for Doki Doki Relapse, we have a little bit of Cursed Monica versus Glitched Monica going on. So this will be interesting. I don't have my laptop with me, so I need as much DDLC content as I can get. Well, welcome to the correct place. We shall be doing some more Relapse tonight. How you doing tonight, Josh? So, for those who don't remember, we are trying to help Yuri right now, but the main point is saving Sayori. Because this is a Sayori-centric... Why? Why is my stream saying I have 0 bitrate again? Pretty good. It's fucking hot down here, but other than that, it's pretty good. That's good, man. What the fuck is going on? Oh, now it fixed itself. Okay. Sorry, for some reason my bitrate just died there for like no reason. My bitrate. So that was a slightly disconcerting there for a second. But hey man, at least it's hot down there. I mean, it's all I only have cold. Like the frigid fucking cold, that's all I get. Oh, hold on, that's right, I gotta do this, do this, do this, do this. There we go. Alright, so now it's proper to go. Okay. The stream keeps buffering for me. I don't know if it's because of the bitrate, but I don't know. It was probably because of the bitrate. It should be fixed now. If it's still buffer, like I'm looking at the stream through Twitch myself right now, and it's not buffering anymore. So it should be good. Nope, it just went super low quality for some reason, like 280. Now it's back to 760. That's weird. Okay. You doing okay there? Okay. This up. Okay. So hopefully it's fixed now. I'm giving it a second to kind of air out. I don't know what's going on, but it should be good now. So yes, so we're having Yuri over to help kind of talk with her right now. Okay. So, hello Jay. All words escape me in this situation. God, she looks good. Oh. You know, the thing is that Reaper's missing this right now. That's the funny thing. So, there's that. Sorry, Yuri. I guess I was just not used to seeing you outside of school. You look nice, by the way. Thank you. May I come in? I immediately feel every cell in my body screaming at me. Of course. I mentally scold myself as I close the door behind me. Calm down. It's just Yuri. There's nothing to be afraid of. You have a beautiful home, Jay. Thanks. I'll admit that I did some tidying up before you came over. After all, I wouldn't want your first visit to be a disaster zone. Oh, that's what I was going to name the stream. I forgot that because we're going to watch the one who flew from the one who got away from the cuckoo. The one who flew the cuckoo. Something like that. It's an older movie. But that's what I was going to name the stream, but I named it Saving Strawberry instead. Actually, I'm going to rename it. The one who flew the cuckoo nest? Is that what it's called? I'm now, like, actually... The one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, let me rename the stream. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I renamed the stream so it's proper because that's what I'm watching with Yuri, is the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. I smile at her as I say this, but she seems hung up on something. First visit. Did you say something? No. I appreciate your concern, but I couldn't have helped you clean. I actually find it quite relaxing. That's alright. And if that's the case, if you ever feel like taking a spa day, you could always visit Sayori's room. She lives near here, is that correct? Yep, she lives in that house right over there. I point through the window at Sayori's house. I see. I can understand how you've become such good friends after being near each other for so long. Yeah. We just sort of gravitated toward each other as kids. Eventually our parents became friends too, and everything just took off from there. Why is it buffering? Why did that buffer? What the fuck? It shouldn't be buffering it. How can I stream like Fallout 4 and Daggerfall, no problem, but a visual novel has a problem with my fucking internet? Okay, how nice. Speaking of your parents, are they here? I haven't seen anyone else since I've come in. No, they're out of town on business right now. Yuri takes a little too long to ponder this. Sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. I could invite Sayori over if you want. Don't worry, it's alright. Sayori tells us about how non-threatening you are. Fucking shot the man ego right there. Wow. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's alright, Yuri, I was only joking. Partially. In fact, I like seeing you like that. Like that? Yeah, you know. Smiling and joking around. You're pretty when you smile. I suddenly feel all the blood in my face... all the blood in my body flowing through my face as I realize what I just said. Good job, fucking Romeo. Thankfully, Yuri seems to be having the same problem. Thanks, Jay. Don't mention it. I was hoping my laughter would help diffuse this tension, but she still seems pretty stiff. I'll give her something that's stiff. Wow, I can't believe I just made that joke. Okay. And I was gonna ask, would you like a snack or something to drink before we start the movie? I'll take some tea. If you have it. Should have guessed. Coming right up. I head over to the kitchen and stand still to look around. I spot the tea sitting behind the sink and make my way over to it. Don't ever say that again. Don't worry, I'm already kicking myself in the ass for saying that. I grab the kettle and rinse it out before refilling it with water. As I'm doing this, I hear footsteps approaching me. Need a hand? She seems to I almost made another joke right there about needing a hand. She seems to have a relaxed thank goodness. Sure. Can you turn on one of the stove eyes for me? Again with saying eyes. I'm so used to calling them stove tops or stove elements. I proceed to hear the knob on the stove click as she flips on one of the eyes. Once the kettle has been filled, I start to hand it to Yuri. Here, I was gonna look for some tea packages. I wonder if that's like a specific country thing where they call them eyes, or if it's like regional. And if like, okay, whatever. All right. She takes the kettle and sits up next to the stove. I rummage through the cabinets until I come across some tea bags. Yuri has a look of surprise on her face as I hand them to her. It's buffering again. What the fuck? Bump, bump. Alright. She giggles as I flash a dumb smile. She really is pretty when she smiles. If she keeps this up, I might not be able to handle it. Yuri places the tea bags on the kettle and places it on the eye. After a while, the kettle begins to whistle and she takes it off. Meanwhile, I'm entranced by her surprisingly elegant movements. I try to repress the hope that something does happen between us. Woot woot. Again, let me know if I'm super quiet compared to the game now. I'm on a mission right now. I have to focus. My nerves settle some as she begins pouring a cup of tea for me and herself. Be careful, it's still pretty hot. Thanks, Yuri. I blow on the tea a little and take a sip. It tastes pretty good, but my head kind of feels funny as I drink it. Soon after, I feel a light throbbing in my eyes. Damn it, what now? Is the tea okay? There's no game audio, I'm assuming that's because there's no music. There is music going. Okay. Back to Doki Doki. We fixed the issue, whatever the fucking... I'm done with fucking stream elements at this point. This has happened 3 times now with stream elements, and switching to Streamlabs literally gives me no problems. So, I like the chat bar better too on Streamlabs. That's the one thing, like... I like stream elements just because it's completely open source, but at this point, fuck it. Okay. Is the tea okay? I glance up at her and notice the look of concern on her face. Yeah, the tea's really good. I just thought of something is all. I understand. Is everything alright? Yep, everything's good. And thanks for asking, Yuri. I appreciate it. It's fine, after all. That's what friends are for, right? Seeing her like this makes my heart beat faster. The one thing I don't like about... Okay, I'm gonna bitch about stream elements real quick. The one thing I don't like is that the stream chat is on the far right side of my right monitor. Hold on, can I fix that? Themes, App Store... Layout Editor. Can I get... No, that's audio mix. Can I get the... No, I can't. Can I? No, there's no way for me to get the chat on the right side. Is there? Fuck. Okay, well... Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, well... Sorry, I really dislike the chat being on the far right side. I like it to be on the left side of my right monitor, so I can see it quite easily, but... So, sorry about that. Yeah. And I'm lucky to have one as good as you. Hold on, is that actually moving on the... Hold on, I don't know if that's moving on the stream or not. Yes, it is. Okay. Do you? Do you mean that? Wait, does it now fixed? Does it now not break? No, it's broken, isn't it? Oh no, they fixed it. They fixed that problem with Relapse or with Doki Doki about it not being captured when I changed screens. So back when I was playing the first few mods for Doki Doki, whenever I changed like the focus on my windows, it would break the stream, and I would have to refocus the stream by swapping over. But it doesn't seem like it's doing that right now. So the text is still moving. Why, of course I do. I'm not the type of person to say something like that insincerely. I mean it, Yuri. Honestly. Thank you, Jay. I'm glad to have you as a friend as well. I certainly hope so. I am quite a catch after all. You're beginning to sound a lot like Natsuki. Please no. Oof, I hope that isn't a sensitive talk after what happened today. As if she's reading my mind, Yuri continues. And don't you worry about what happened today. We made up after the club ended. Sorry for behaving like that. I don't know what... It's fine. I don't think anything less of either of you. It just goes to show that you're passionate about your writing. and I can't be mad about something like that. But I was... Listen, Yuri, remember what I said yesterday. You girls are like family. And like a family, I expect you to disagree sometimes. It's okay because I know you still care about each other. She takes a moment to gather her thoughts. I hope my speech worked. I don't want her to feel guilty the entire time she's here. Thank you, Jay. I can't help but notice the way she said that seems more sincere. We stand there looking at each other for a while before I remember why I invited her over. I guess now would be a good time to watch that movie at some point. Huh? Oh. I suppose it would be. I led her to the living room. Lead her. Wow, brain. Thank you, brain. Teacup in hand. I pick up the remote and take a seat on the couch against the wall. Yuri, unsure of what to do, takes a seat on the couch opposite of me. Ready? Mm-hmm. With her approval, I begin the movie. After watching it for a while, I can't help but notice everything looks a little off. Not only that, but Yuri hasn't said a word since it started, and has been sneaking glances at me. I need to do something. Once I've built up some nerve, I begin my song and dance routine. Man, this sunlight is cooking me alive. I stand up from my couch and walk over to the one Yuri sitting at. Did your brain just shut down for a minute? Yes, it did. Once there, I plop down right next to her. You don't mind if I sit here, do you? No. I mean, sorry, of course you can't sit there. Thanks. I say this even though I was already sitting when I asked. Yuri stays tense for a while, but as the movie continues, she loosens up some. Gotta get those player points, man. Gotta get those player points. She even points out differences between the movie and the book and laughs occasionally. She's got a sharp eye, and I can't help but admire her. That was smooth as fuck. Yeah, it was, man. Fucking MC's got some moves this time. About halfway through the movie, I noticed that we scooted closer to each other. Oh, is what Reaper always wants to happen gonna happen again? Is there gonna be some spaghetti sauce tonight? What should I do? Should I put my arm around her? No, it's too soon for that. She probably doesn't even realize that we're sitting this close. I blush as I hear her laughing at the movie. Why is my heart beating so fast? And why do my eyes feel like this? I can feel a throbbing sensation in the back of my eyes and realize my vision has become warped. What the fuck is going on? Does this have something to do with the mind grave from yesterday? Is it like a side effect, or my thought process grinds to a halt as I feel something warm against my shoulder. I look over and realize that Yuri has begun to lean against me. The heat coming off my face right now is probably melting an ice cap somewhere. Yuri? Huh? She turns her face towards mine. We're so close together I can feel her breath on my neck. Ooh. Why do I feel dizzy all of a sudden? This moment, however, doesn't last. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't mean to. Yuri, I wasn't paying attention. It's easier to lean against something since my back. Yuri, you probably hate me now. I'll leave if you want me to. Yuri! She freezes when she hears me raise my voice. Jay. It's alright, Yuri. You didn't do anything wrong. No, I should have asked. I didn't mean to invade your personal space. My heart hurts as I see shame in her eyes. Listen to me. It's alright. You weren't invading my personal space. In fact, I'm glad you did what you did. It was nice. I can feel Antarctica falling apart as my face heats up even more. Nice? Well, yeah. It was comfortable, you know? I see. Several seconds pass without us making eye contact. Luckily, the TV saves the day as we both return our attention to it after a while. Damn it, I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. If things are awkward between us now, I'm gonna beat my own ass. What is Relapse even about? So Relapse is the story. I just realized that 371 frames have dropped. 0.6% of frames have dropped, which is irritating, but it's better than what was dropping from Stream Elements. So Doki Doki Relapse, the main character... So the events of the Doki Doki Literature Club already happened. What has happened is that for my own assumptions, glitched Monica has taken the MC back in time a week to save all the girls from the club. And I think it's going to be Cursed Monica versus Glitched Monica at the very end. So we're trying to save Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki from the fate of Doki Doki Literature Club main game. So there's that. So we've already done a little bit of work on Sayori, so now we're trying to figure out what's going on with Yuri. And I'm going to guess after this it's going to be Natsuki. And then we have to have a big old combat session with Cursed Monica with Glitched Monica on our side. Alright. Yuri tries to stifle a laugh, but the job's already been done. Seeing her laugh relaxed all my nerves, and I can't help myself from doing the same. She looks at me confused for a while, but I can't stop herself from joining in. We sit there laughing together for several seconds. I have no clue what's going on in the movie, but honestly, I don't think she does either. Once we've both finished, we return our attention to the TV. Not 2 minutes go by before I once again find myself serving as a support for here? Support for her. She's probably leaning against me again, I don't know. What the hell, if not now, then when? I wrap my arm around her, who, to my surprise, responds by nudging deeper into my shoulder. Yep, it was meant to be her, not here. Her hair smells nice. I smile as I think this and have to repress a giggle. Men do not giggle! Men do not giggle! You know what? Screw my eyes. Screw the pain. If I drop dead right now, I die happy. I know it's selfish, but it's the truth. As we continue to sit through this, the end of the movie, by this point I'm practically colorblind and my eyes feel like they're in a toaster. But fuck it, you won't kill my mood. Oh, everything's going grayscale. What the fuck? About halfway through the credits I decide to ask. So what do you think of the movie? I withdraw my arm as Yuri begins to straighten up. I have to strain just to see her clearly. Oh well, she's actually pretty clear compared to the background. I enjoyed it. Perhaps not as much as the book, but I still thought it was a good film. Well, I'm happy to hear that you liked it. And thank you for showing it to me. Don't mention it. In fact, I should be thanking you for watching it with me. Huh? Why's that? Well, you know. I enjoyed your company? She quickly looks away to hide the blush on her face. I can't blame her though, because I do the same. I enjoyed your company as well. Fuck already! Jesus. Oh god, I can feel the irritation already popping in. We both sit in silence for a moment as some of the tension dissipates. Would you still like to discuss the book? Oh yes! I actually brought my copy of it with me. Yuri opens her bag and begins to search through it. While she's searching, I notice the light reflecting off something shiny. Probably just some lipstick. Oh no. She looks up at me after digging through it for a minute. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to put it in my bag before I left my house. Don't worry about it. I can go check to see if I still have my copy. I stand up from the couch before she has time to object. I immediately regret my decision to stand up fast as I feel lightheaded. I'll be back in a minute. I head towards the stairs and make my way up them slowly. Oh my god, the room is still grayscale. This is not good, people. Oh boy. I'm surprised Reaper's not here. I wonder if he's doing mod stuff for Schmabs. Schmabes. Schmabes? The panic doesn't set in until I reach my room. There's no way I have a copy of that book. All that knowledge came out of nowhere. Even though I know that I don't have the book, I search through my room hoping that a copy materializes from thin air. It's possible that I had a copy in his study, but the door's probably locked. Renting a movie is one thing, but I'd have hell to pay if I broke in there. After looking for a while, little longer, I finally accept defeat. Damn, I'm sure we can still discuss it without the book. I tell myself this as I leave my room. so I just wanted to check if the Twitch was still doing fine. About halfway down the steps, I see Yuri tugging at the wrist of her sleeve. She turns to face me as I reach the final step. Sorry, I guess I must have misplaced it at some point. It's quite alright, we can still discuss it from memory. If you want. Sounds good to me. I reclaim my seat next to her and we begin our discussion. We go over the differences between the book and the movie, things we thought the book did better, and occasionally rewound the movie to point out certain details. After talking for a while, I feel my stomach growl. Here, Yuri, would you like anything to eat while you're over here? Well... She puts her phone out to check the time. I actually should be leaving soon. I should be home before dinner. Alright. I stand up from the couch and stretch my arms. I suppose I won't waste any more of your time. You're not wasting. Yuri stops as she realized I was only joking. Looks like you caught on to me, huh? She stands up with confidence that I rarely see in her. It looks as though you're going to have to try harder. Well, I can't say no if it's you. God, that was cheesy. No doubt about that. That was fucking cheesy. I walk with her to the door, but stop before she leaves. Last time I walked out with the girl, things didn't end well. Is something wrong, Jay? Listen, about today. I had a really good time, and Yuri stares at me as I try to compose myself. Maybe we can do this again sometime. It doesn't have to be a movie, we could just read or hang out together. As I try to regain my confidence, she smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Jay. She takes a step closer to me, then softly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I kinda like a lot of things about you. Before I have to think, Yuri leans in and kisses me. What? I thought this was a Sayori game. It had Sayori as the main character. Like, okay, so I went to the mod. So I went to the mod. Wait, what? Yeah. So I went to the mod page, and I literally put main character, like the main character, as Sayori, and this was one of the mods that popped up. There was no Yuri in the fucking tags for this. Ah, oh, god damn it. In this instant, all my problems simply ceased to exist. The pain in my eyes, my poor vision, the migraine, the time travel, the impossibility of my situation. It all just disappears. Clickbait. Dude, I don't know what's going I'm just as confused. Right now it's just me and Yuri. No, wait, what if this is a harem? This is a harem mod. Watch that. Watch this be the harem mod that I accidentally picked. We pull away from each other after what suddenly seems like not enough time. Jay, I can feel the stupid grin on my face, but at this moment I fail to care. It's alright, Yuri. I'm really glad you came over. So am I. And I look forward to doing it again. I feel the same way. After a quick hug and saying our goodbyes, Yuri leaves and I close the door behind her. I should probably... Oh, I was probably gonna say, I probably should let her get down the street before I say anything. Yahoo, hell yeah! My celebration is cut short as I feel an intense pain in my head after jumping fist pump. Doing it, I have nothing else to say. Yeah, I know, Josh, I don't disagree. It takes all the strength I have to not collapse onto the floor. Deal with headache, in my eyes first, celebrate second, get laid third. For profit. Now that she's gone, the gravity of my poor vision kicks in. What if I'm going blind? But why would it happen now if it didn't last time? This music is different. Okay. I continue to contemplate this as I reacquaint myself with a bottle of painkillers. Down two pills and pour myself a glass of water. Look at the pussy needing to drink water. Glass in hand, I make my way back to the living room. Oh, it is getting blurrier. My self-diagnosis begins as I take a seat on the couch. I know disoriented vision and sensitivity to light are symptoms of a migraine, but this is pretty much total color blindness. I could still see Yuri pretty well if I strained my eyes, but I can't imagine doing that the whole time was good for me. I'm gonna pull up my phone and look up symptoms that decided going against it. It'd probably just tell me the worst possible alternative and that I've only got a week left to live. I lie down on the couch and stare at the ceiling. After about a minute, I feel my eyelids getting heavy. Do migraines usually hurt the eyes, or is this just exertion? Maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. Are we gonna have a conversation with the glitched Monica? What is this feeling? Well, we're having a conversation with cursed Monica. That voice. My body quivers at the thought. That was so familiar, yet it sounded like it was far away. Like it was shouting down a tunnel. It asked me what I saw on the other side, if I felt trapped. And he didn't even realize it happened. He must have thought I had seen a ghost. Why am I laughing? What happened today was nothing short of insane. Still, this feeling of warmth won't go away. That voice wasn't from the other side. It came from him. Maybe he really is like me, and he just doesn't know it. That thought of Jay being the same as me sends a tingling feeling through my body. Maybe he's the reason that the jealousy isn't as bad as it normally is by now. Who knows? Maybe happiness can be found after all. I clench my fist as I say this, though I'm not sure if it's out of hope or fear. As I do, I feel the dwindling pain in my eyes. If he is like me, I wonder if he feels this too. I sigh as I lay my arm and head down on my desk. Maybe I can talk to him tomorrow. Just me and him, together, off script. Butterflies sprout up in my stomach as I plan out a conversation in my head. Jay. Is this more Monica's perspective? That is cursed Monica's perspective. Yes. So it will eventually... It goes between MC, which is Jay, and also Monica. I'm up. I shoot awake as I take a second to gather my bearings. Oh, right. At least everything's colored again. As I sit up on the couch, I notice the pain in my eyes is gone and my vision is mostly back to normal. Honestly, sleep is magical and it should be worshipped. It is worshipped around the world. That aside, I'm just glad my headache is over. I don't know what I would have done if it had been permanent. As I pull out my phone to check the time, I see that I received a text from Sayori a few minutes ago. Hey, what's up? I smile while typing my response. Just got done with some pretty intense napping. What about you? Send. I'm a little thrown off when I don't receive an immediate response. She's probably just busy. I pick up the remote and turn on the TV. Let's see. I scroll through some channels before I eventually settle on an episode of... I suppose this will do. About 15 minutes have passed and I still haven't received a reply from Sayori. I'm sure everything is fine. She did tell me she had a lot of homework to make up. Unless... What if she saw Yuri leaving my house earlier? What if she's heartbroken? I feel my muscles tense up at the image of her hanging flashes in my mind. She wouldn't do that. She's been so happy recently. Come on, Sayori, just text me back. Please? After another 5 minutes, I can't stand it anymore. I notice my hands are shaking while I'm dialing her number. I start the call, but no one answers and it goes to voicemail. It'll be okay. She's probably just put her phone on silent. My pep talk doesn't hold up. Another minute passes. Damn it! I need to go over there. I stand up from the couch and sprint to the front door in a panicked hurry. I nearly fall over myself as I throw on my shoes. As I go to open the door, I feel a buzz in my pocket. I whip up my phone and see it's a text. You're starting to sound like me, and I just finished up the last of my homework. As I read the message, all I can hear is my heartbeat. You fucking hate this? Welcome to Doki Doki, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? I'm still losing frames. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll have to look at that. I feel tears forming in my eyes as I slide to the floor with my back against the wall. Sayori, I thought I lost you. I wipe away the tears and try to stop my hands from shaking to type my response. I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm sorry I didn't help any. Typing that last part makes my stomach turn. Don't worry, you're not off the hook yet. Huh? Well, as my loyal servant, I expect you to proofread it all. I form a poor excuse for a grin as I read this. Always making other people smile. I fight back more tears as I continue the conversation. Yes, ma'am, you have my unwavering loyalty. But she doesn't. I feel like a liar as I read over that cheery text that I just sent. It's to keep her happy. I can't let her know that I'm this concerned. I'll bring it with me tomorrow morning. Sounds good. I'll prepare myself. Thanks, Jay. I'm happy to help, Sayori. Once we say our goodnights, I continue sitting on the floor. I don't know what to think of today. That kiss with Yuri was one of the happiest moments of my life. Ah, there's Discord bot. But then, I almost broke into Sayori's house because I didn't get a text back. I bury my head into my knees. God, I'm losing it. Once I finished feeling sorry for myself, I began to stand up. No use moping around. I've still got work to do. I say unenthusiastically. I slowly make my way up the stairs. As I enter my room, I notice how messy it is from my rummaging earlier. That looks like a prom for tomorrow. I walk over to my desk and take a seat. I stare at the wall as I try to put my thoughts into words. So, the agenda. The constant visions of Sayori keep me from focusing. She wouldn't do something so extreme just because she saw a girl leaving my house. But still, I was so scared that I almost ran over there. I have to have faith in her. She seems so happy today. Especially after I gave her my poem. Maybe I should just focus on her for now. At least until the festival. Or is it too late for that? There's no telling how Yuri will act after what we did. My feelings became even more complicated as I began thinking about Yuri. After today, it's hard to believe she has some serious life-threatening condition. She might be a little intense at times, but I didn't notice anything really wrong with her. I didn't expect her to be this type that kisses on a first date, but maybe she's just really passionate. It's still a little strange. Sure, I've known her for over a week, but she's only known me for 2 days. Maybe this whole save them all thing doesn't actually have any weight to it. I mean, Yuri and Monica are both relatively normal, and Natsuki's is probably going through a rebellious phase. Sayori's the one who really needs my help. Maybe this is a Sayori mod. I don't know anymore! But what if I'm wrong, and I don't get another chance? I cross my arms on the desk and I lay my head on them. Damn it. Worrying about it isn't going to solve anything. I might as well do something productive. I pull out a few pieces of paper and a pen. This mod is a bit of a mindfuck. It is a bit of a mindfuck. You want a bigger mindfuck? You should go watch the old stream of Magical Literary Heroine Natsuki Saves the Literature Club. That entire mod is a mindfuck. Because you are actually, like, going backwards and forwards in time with Natsuki. Once everything is in position, I get back to my writing positioning. Like before, I write the words as I hear them in my head. First Sayori's, then Yuri's, and finally Natsuki's. Though I'm a bit unsettled as I read over my work. Damn it, maybe writing just brings out the darker side of me. This thought is lost as I pull out another clean sheet of paper. Now it's just Monica. Just Monica. I look at the blank sheet for a while in vain. Still nothing. Well, there's no harm in trying. I close my eyes and place my pen on the paper. After what seems like forever, I finally began to hear the words. But this time they sound a little different. I try and focus as I begin writing down what I hear. I open my eyes as I finish writing the poem and begin to read it over. A chill comes over me as I get to the last line. This one came out pretty dark too, but it seems so different from the others. I shake off the chill and begin copying down all the poems to make them more legible. Once finished, I place them in my folder and stand up. I make my way to the bed, which I promptly flop onto. Maybe a good night's sleep will help me think clearly. Damn it! I'm sorry. That outburst at Monica's... I think this is glitched Monica, now talking directly to us. So there's Cursed Monica talking to Jay, and Jay talking to Cursed Monica, and we're looking at Jay's perception, but Cursed Monica can't see us because glitched Monica. This mod has some fucking mindfuckery to it. So I think glitched Monica is talking to us right now. I just couldn't help myself after seeing her poem again. But the way she reacted, it wasn't exactly what I expected. I thought that, well... Honestly, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I just hope she doesn't think Jay is some type of crazy person now. His task is hard enough without her trying to avoid him. Oh, and speaking of Jay, it seems like he's becoming unsure of what he is doing. You may already know this, but each of these girls really does have a serious problem. When I saw the files during the reset, I got a look at their characters' traits. It stated that Sayori has depression, Yuri has obsession and self-harm, Natsuki's abused, and Monica. Well, hers wasn't so simple. Her file was totally different than the others. It seemed to be locked, like I was being prevented from seeing inside. This is actually the reason I first assumed she was like me. And while some of the stuff she says does seem to support that idea, it might not actually matter after what happened today. That boat may have sunk. Sorry again, I really hope I didn't mess anything up too bad. Try not to worry though, I'll do my best to make up for it. I'll find some way to convince Jay that he was right about the girls. If he sees a subtle sign of one of their problems, I'll try and point it out to him so that he knows for sure that something is wrong. If I had been smart, I would have had him pay more attention to Yuri's sleeve tugging, or the fact that light seems to be reflecting off a knife in her purse. But I didn't want to ruin the moment. I just hope that decision doesn't come back to haunt me. Well, us. Anyway, on a less somber note, you may have figured this out already, but it's me who's been writing the poems. When Jay concentrates hard enough, he can hear me, and I get some control over him physically. So I've been helping him out in that regard. I feel like I'm really quiet compared to the game still. Like I'm not super loud. Do I need to turn myself up a little bit? Sorry, this is random, but I'm just looking at the voice I feel like I need to turn myself up. I'm good? Okay. So I've been helping him out in that regard. I'm not sure why my handwriting originally looked like Monica's. Wait, is this not glitched Monica? Okay, so it has to be a character in the game because they said they were in the character files when the game got reset. So it's either glitched Monica or it's glitched MC. Oh man, that's fucking freaky if it's another main character from a different iteration of Doki Doki. Oh, that's creepy. But I doubt it's important. Because this makes me think it's not glitched Monica that makes this line. I'm not sure why my handwriting originally looked like Monica's. Huh. Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, I tried to say this last time, but I got cut off. Which is likely due to time here passing differently than it does normally. I was going to tell you that I've been inputting information into Jay since the reset. I didn't really have control over him seeing what I saw, but that's not all I've been able to give him. When the game reset, it was like I was forced out of the loop, per se. I didn't just see some of the game files. It gave me a glimpse of the world outside, too. Even though I only saw it briefly, I was practically overwhelmed with information. It actually took me a while to start sifting through it all. But once I did, I gave Jay some of the information that I thought might be helpful. Got a glimpse into the internet, probably. Not the world outside, but the internet itself. First, it was me. Yeah, it was the internet. First, it was memes and things that would give him some personality. Then it was the information about various books and works of literature and so on. Also, you wouldn't believe how much pornography I had to remove. Oh, I called it. But I digress. I still have quite a bit of information that I didn't give him, but at the moment, it doesn't seem useful. I was also scared of giving him all of it at once would break him somehow. I think that's just about it. Oh, one last thing. It's about the pain we've been feeling these last 2 days. It's about the pain we've been feeling these past 2 days, which makes me think it's glitched Monica again, but it might still be glitched MC. I don't know. I'm not totally sure, but I think it may be caused by... Yeah, of course, it's gonna get interrupted. It's probably because the glitched character is messing with the flow of the script. Two things. One thing, what the fuck? MC's a horny fuck, and two, you've somehow gotten really quiet. How have I somehow gotten really quiet? Okay. Hold on. Okay, that should be increasing the volume quite a bit. Alright. Can you hear? Okay, so can you hear me now? That's better? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm surprised at how little that actually increased the volume on my microphone from Stream Elements, or Stream Labs, but okay, whatever. Okay. I lie in bed looking at the ceiling for a while. I was hoping some sleep might clear my head, but it doesn't seem like I was so lucky. I slowly begin to get out of from under my covers. As I do, I try my hardest not to think about what happened yesterday. It's a new day, there's nothing to worry about. I pick out my uniform and make my way to the bathroom. Once I arrive, I set down my outfit and begin getting undressed. Woot woot. I step into the shower and immediately lean against the wall. In this instance, the shower is the worst possible place I could be. Slowly but surely, all my confusion and troubled thoughts begin creeping in while the water hits me. That is true facts, though. When you get into the shower, you do, like, suddenly start thinking of shit that you normally wouldn't think of. Yuri, Sayori, I care about both of them so much. What now? After a while, my confusion begins to turn to anger. What the fuck did I do? I knew that Sayori could be hurt if something ended up happening between me and Yuri, but I did it anyway because I'm a selfish asshole. Yes, you are. Damn it. I slam my face into the wall next to me, causing the bottle of shampoo to fall over. I have to end things with Yuri if things go on. Sayori could die. I shout this into the room, fist clenched and jaw tightened. No, I won't let that happen. Doesn't matter what I feel. This is for her. She's what matters most. Even as I try to talk to myself into it, my heart still doesn't feel that it's right. Yuri will be fine. It might hurt her a little, and things may never be the same between us. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can I try doing... I'm gonna try, hold on. Okay. Does that work? Is that a thing? No, you don't let the volume get increased past 100%, do you? Fucking assholes on stream. Okay. I feel like my volume should be just a tad bit louder. All right, maybe that'll help. No, it still needs to be a little bit more. Okay, maybe that. Really? Just this? Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on. I know what's going on. There we go. Now that should be affected by that. So I was increasing that without it being filtered through this. Now that should increase my... Yes? No? Sorry about all of this. Okay, so that should... No, that doesn't increase my volume at all. What the fuck? Okay. Or it did that. Hold on. Did that actually increase my volume? No. Okay, no, it just... Fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to play around with Streamlabs to get everything configured properly. But I can't risk losing her. Not again. At this point, I can't tell if the water is running down my face is from the shower head or from my eyes. I stand for a while fuming, trying to release all the pent-up emotion. I eventually step out of the shower once the water begins to get colder. While getting dressed, I can't help but notice my reflection in the mirror. My eyes are puffy and I have bags under them. I have the urge to smash it, but I ignore this urge and make my way out of the bathroom. I reach the bottom of the stairs and turn to the... Huh? That's right, Sayori is coming over in the mornings now. I begin my regrettable decision to start a breakfast club as little as I open the door. Hey Jay, look at there's this parallel universe's Bay. Hey Sayori, long time no see. I try putting on my happy face, but all I can feel is dread. Are you feeling okay? You look kinda... I'm fine. I just didn't sleep very well last night. Oh, well, is everything alright? You're not sick, are you? I'm not sick. It was just kinda warm in my room last night, that's all. Are you sure? If you're sick, I could leave you to get... I poke her in the forehead once again. What did I tell you about worrying too much, Sayori? You said I'd get wrinkles. That's right. And I wouldn't want my best friend to look like a prune before she even graduates, you know? Hey, that's no way to talk to your vice president. I know. I'm only kidding. You look fine. There isn't a single pruny thing about you. You know, now that you're in the literature club, you probably shouldn't use the words like pruny. I'll be sure to make note of that. Now come on, there's breakfast to be made. Yes, sir! I clench my teeth as she walks past me into the kitchen. It's okay. Just power through it for now. You can't let her get more concerned. Are you coming? Yeah. So, what are you making today? Well, let's see. Sayori watches me as I begin to go through the cabinets checking the fridge. After searching for a while, I come up with nothing. Sorry, I meant to go shopping yesterday. You know, it's kind of weird to not be the forgetful one for once. What do you mean? Well... She proceeds to open her bag and pulls out a package of bacon strips. I told you I felt bad about not doing anything, so I thought it would help to bring these. Seeing her like this jumbles my feelings even more. Thanks, Sayori. That's really thoughtful. Yeah, but it's also kind because I want to eat bacon. I should have known. You're so goofy. I can't feel like this. I can't risk making things worse. Okay. Oh, what's this? Hold on a second. Okay. Well, let's get cooking. Agreed. I pull out a skillet while Sayori begins to open the packaged bacon, or bacon package. As I turn on one of the stove eyes, I realize something. You know, I've never actually cooked bacon before. Don't worry, I planned for that too. Huh? How so? I watched a bunch of tutorials this morning on how to cook bacon in the skillet. It didn't look hard, but it did make me really hungry. Alright, so what do I do? Here, I'll show you. I stop her as she moves closer to the skillet. What? What? There's just a big black square? Okay, so let's get right back into it. Huh. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I still have my bald patches on my arm from that incident with the pancakes. Let me turn this way down. I apologize about that. Okay. Let's see if this still works. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm just seeing yeah, okay, so it's still being picked up. Yeah, J-Man's stream died. Yes, my stream died. Oh, that was 6 minutes ago. Oops. Yeah, my stream died. My entire computer, I had to restart my entire computer. Okay, so we'll see if this happens again with Streamlabs. If I'm just doing straight Streamlabs from now on. Okay. Sorry about that. But I'm not a kid anymore, you know? I promise that I know how to do it this time. Alright, but be careful, okay? That grease can really burn you. Don't worry, I'll make the best bacon ever. What the fuck happened? So, my computer, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, everything kind of got fucked on my computer. Finally, you're alive. I've been live, dude. I've been live for the past hour, Reaper. You missed so much, man. Yeah. Look at the Discord. It shows when the announcements. You just got the notification saying you're live. So you just got the notification saying I'm live after my computer broke again. Because I think Stream Elements broke my computer again. So I'm using Streamlabs now. Regardless. You missed an hour. You also missed some Yuri action stuff. So, congrats on that. Don't worry, I'll make this the best bacon ever. I nervously hand her the skillet and watch as she gets a feel for it. After watching closely for a few minutes, it seems like Sayori actually knows what she's doing. I walk over to her bag as she continues cooking. Is the work you want me to do over in here? Yeah. It's in the front part of the blue binder. Alright. After opening the front portion of the bag, I reach in and pull out a baby blue binder. Then I take a seat at the kitchen table and begin going through it. How did I miss Yuri getting pasta sauce? Now, you're taking what I said out of context. I never said anything about pasta sauce. I'm just saying you missed some action with Yuri. I'm not saying what happened. The sheer amount of work she has to make up puts a lump in my throat. Has she always been like this? She's happy when I spend time with her, but what happened to her if I'm not around? Maybe I can get her to see a doctor, or maybe I could talk to her parents about it. My stomach turns as I imagine having to tell Sayori parents about her situation. I would rather tell them than watching them react to her. Okay, catch me up on what happened. So watch Yuri and MC watched the one that flew over. You never got a chance to watch the last Doki Doki stream. Oh, you haven't seen anything from Relapse? Okay. catching you up on what happened on Relapse. Okay. So the main character has gone back in time 1 week after the end of just after Act 1 of Doki Doki, I believe. Yeah, after Act 1 of Doki Doki. So he saw Sayori hanging there, he went to sleep the next day and woke up 1 week in the past. So now he's attempting to save Sayori and is now wondering what's happening with all the girls. And on top of that, there is some glitched character from the last run of the game that's still active. I think I originally thought it was glitched Monica. I thought it was a glitched version of Monica. I'm starting to think it's maybe a glitched version of MC. Of the last MC loop. So I'm just gonna call it glitched Dave. It's such a mindfuck of a mod. Yes, it is. So Monica cannot see us. Like normally when we're playing Doki Doki, she can see past the MC's eyes into seeing who we are. She can't do that with this current iteration of MC. So she thinks this MC is off script too, which he is. But it's because of the glitched character. He's off script. Glitched MC, yes. This entire mod is a mindfuck, like Josh said. Alright. I shudder a little as I continue going through the work. This is really serious, isn't it? But I should be thinking... Oh, also, so what happened this stream is that Yuri and MC watched The One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and just before they left, Yuri and MC kissed. And now our main character's starting to have an emotional crisis going between I have to save Sayori and Yuri and everything. So, yeah. There's some shit going on. But I should be thankful no one gets second chances like this, the one I got. I'll just have to try and be happy and take things one step at a time. I force a smile as I read over problems that I have no idea how to do. I think it's done. I close the binder and make my way to the oven. Even though she looked like she knew what she was doing, I was kind of nervous. But after looking at the baking now, that nervousness is replaced with hunger. That actually looks really good, Sayori. I told you I'd make it the best bacon ever. Well, if it tastes even half as good as it looks, you might have pulled it off. Mm-hmm. Here, hand me the plates. I do as I am told and watch as she scoops out the bacon onto them. Even though I'm smiling while watching her, I can feel my chest hurt. I wonder if she already has feelings for me. What am I supposed to do if she confesses again? I'm so mesmerized by your lava lamp. Lava lamps are mesmerizing. I actually do have a lava lamp myself. What am I supposed to do if she confesses again? I know I can't be with Yuri, right? Oh. Here you go. I take the plate and reclaim my seat on the table. You used to have one? Meaning you got rid of it. Shame. Once Sayori has made her own, she takes the seat next to me. We both begin devouring our bacon. Also, fuck bacon? What? I don't know who you're saying what color to. I'm gonna guess Josh. It wasn't until I started eating that I realized just how hungry I am. Man, I didn't eat lunch or dinner yesterday. If I keep this up, I might die of starvation before Monday comes around. I instantly regret thinking about Monday as I feel my mood drop considerably. Do you not like it, Jay? Oh. The bacon is really delicious, Sayori, don't worry. I just thought of something, that is all. Are you sure everything is alright with you? Maybe I could help if I poke her on the forehead yet again before thinking about how my fingers are greasy. Sorry, here. Also, fuck you, J-Man, bacon is so good. No. Bacon is not good. Bacon is disgusting. You are literally eating the ass of a pig. No thank you. No, you will not be able to convince me otherwise. Yours is ocean blue and orange gloop? Okay, that's... sorry, here. I quickly get up and hand her one of the rags we keep under the sink. After wetting it, I return to Sayori and begin dabbling at the grease spot. I guess I wasn't thinking. Ooh, we gonna get some Sayori kissing action now? Get some strawberry on my lips after some vanilla? I don't know why I related Sayori. No, I remember why I related fucking Yuri to vanilla, because of fucking Fallen Angel, that's why. Oh god. Oh boy. Let's not think about that. It's okay. I probably wouldn't have noticed anyways. I feel my heart start beating faster as I continue. PTS kicks in. Josh, have you watched the Fallen Angel playthrough? I can't. I can't risk hurting her. Jay? Yes, Sayori? My face heats up as I pull away the rag. I was just thinking about how funny this is. You were there for the last bit? Yeah. Oh boy. Let's not talk about that. What do you mean? We've both grown up so much. But you still look after me, just like when we were kids. I'm really glad we're like this. Seeing her open up like this filled me with joy, but also makes me want to scream. I feel dizzy as the events of yesterday play over and over and again in my head. I'm glad we're like this too, Sayori. After all, I'd be a pretty crappy friend if I let you walk around all day with grease on your face. Yeah, you would be, dick. I can tell she wants to say something, but I'm too terrified to let her. Listen, man, I lived in North Carolina for 4 years. I've eaten pig eye, turtle ass, squirrels, squid, and more. And you're complaining about a bit of pig ass? Pathetic. Man, it's just so greasy. I can't do it, man. I don't like grease. Like, I know what people say grease makes it flavorful. Not for me, man. I can't do it. Also, I just realized the latest follower thing. So because of my thing crashing, it took that away. Okay. Oh, you don't open up. Okay. Okay. Come on, we'll be late if we don't leave soon. Oh. I guess you're right. We get up and walk to the sink where we both wash our hands. While I'm using the sink, I notice that Sayori is standing pretty close to me. I hope it's just because she really doesn't want her hands to be dirty. I soon learned that this is not the case. I had the feeling of popping a pig eye in my mouth. Dude, that must be like a fucking popping like a fucking bloody grape in her mouth. Ugh, no thanks. Oh. She continues to stay close to me on our walk to school. I can even feel her shoulder brush up against mine a few times, but I try to ignore it. I look over to see her giggling. What's so funny? Well, I was just thinking about how I cooked my first presidential breakfast. I guess you're right. Seeing her laugh at something so silly puts me at ease a bit. I find myself smiling, the first real smile I had since I've woken up. Don't worry, Sayori. I won't let you down. See you later, Jay. See you, goofball. Try not to miss me too much. My worries have dwindled down a bit by the time we part ways. In fact, most of the anxiety I woke up with is practically gone. That is until I sit down in class. As the teacher goes on about who knows what, my thoughts are pulled elsewhere. How am I going to talk to Yuri about this? No matter what I do, it'll end up making her feel bad. If I can't tell her in the club and I can't text her, what do I do? I can't invite her out somewhere because she could end up drawing attention there as well. Me taking J-Man's pathetic ass to his grave after eating bacon and spitting it out. I knew the coffin dance was eventually gonna be the fucking coffin dance emote was gonna eventually be used. I can't believe it was used for fucking bacon of all things though. Reaper. But Yuri is mature. What are the chances she even makes a scene? I can't imagine her yelling at me or crying uncontrollably. But I still prefer not to risk it. Damn. The rest of my class go on like this. Finally, the last period bell rings and I make my way to the club room. Okay, this is it. Wear a happy face. Don't let them know anything is up. Maximum efforts! I begin to open the door. and immediately do a scan of the room as I enter. Yes, it hurts your soul. Well, want me to tell you something, Reaper? You don't have a soul. Wait, where's Yuri? I don't know whether I should be upset or relieved by her absence. Hi, Jay. Yo, Sayori. You seem like you're in a good mood. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Yeah, I guess I do have that effect. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? How does that have to do anything with what I said? How are you hungry after we after eating that breakfast and eating lunch? Trying hard in class takes a lot of energy, you know. Yo, what's up, S-Dog? How's life? This is what it feels like to go plus ultra. I don't. What do you mean, yo? What's up, S-Dog? Okay. And I don't know what plus ultra means either, so you'll have to let me know about that one too. I feel like I'm gonna get bitched at for that one. I know that Natsuki is gonna bring her a cookie, but I probably should try to spend as much time with her as possible. Fine, but only because that bacon was so good. MC said, yo, that's fucking weird. Yeah, it is weird. Yay! It's like fucking Kakashi Sensei. Yo. S-Dog Sayori. Oh. You're mocking. I didn't know what S-Dog meant. It's like... Okay, how was I supposed to put S-Dog and Sayori together? Like, in my mind, she's strawberry. Like, she is strawberry. Natsuki's bubblegum. Yuri is vanilla. And Monica is... toast? Yeah, toast. Yay! Sayori proceeds to grab my arm and pull me out of the room. She drags me all the way to the vending machine at the end of the hall. Toast? Yes, toast. I stand waiting for her to try and guilt me into buying her a snack. Why? Because toast, you can like either have it undercooked or overcooked, but you can never have it perfect. Just like how you can never have a perfect Monica. She's either a bitch or cursed. Sure enough, after going through her purse for a while... What's the matter? Well, I sort of forgot to bring my money with me today. Oh no. I proceed to begin my sarcasm act. Alright, let me begin my sarcasm act. How will you function in the club if you don't get a snack? Monica, surely to notice your decline in performance. Also clears throat, bitch slaps. It's fucking My Hero Academia. I've never watched My Hero Academia. Want me to tell you something? Here's what we can do. New Year's Eve. If I'm not busy New Year's Eve, it depends on my girlfriend if she's tired or not. If she's tired and I stay home New Year's Eve, we can do some type of anime watching thing together in the Discord. Whoever's up for that, whoever's not busy on New Year's Eve. And we can all watch a terrible anime together and bring in the new year of 2021. She might even think you're unfit to be vice president! I'm so sorry, Sayori. It really looks like you're gonna take a hit on this one. You'll probably have family stuff on. It's totally understandable, man. You don't have to be such a meanie about it. Don't worry, my teasing is just payback. I reach into my back pocket and pull out my wallet. Payback? Oh, please. You know that you didn't have enough money for a snack. That's why you asked me to come along with you, isn't it? Don't forget that I'm immune to your routines now. Oh yeah. But wait, if you knew about my plan, that means you wanted to buy me a snack. Fucking this girl. Yeah. Like I said, it's only because of the bacon. Now, what would your highness like to eat? Those look good. She proceeds to point at a pack of mini donuts. I put my money in the machine and punch in that donut code. 5C. Huh? The donut package gets stuck in the machine trying to dispense it. Ugh. Damn L Bed and their stupid Machina. That is a Final Fantasy X reference, and I get that one. That's Waka saying that. I proceed to kick the vending machine, which does cause the donuts to fall. I played a lot of Final Fantasy X. at the cost of what feels like a broken foot. Ow! Are you okay? Donuts are always good, J-Man. If you disagree, you are broken. Donuts are occasionally good. Like the mini donuts that come in those packages, I disagree. Those are not good. But like ones that you get from a bakery are fucking great. Yeah, I'm fine. What's important is that it fell. Because donuts is better than foot bones. Scratch J-Man and throws him in the chair. You're watching it. Plays My Hero Academia. We'll see if I'm busy with my girlfriend. If I'm busy with my girlfriend, no can do. But if I'm not busy, then we'll see what we watch. And proceed to pick up the package up out of the machine and hand it to Sayori. Thanks, Jay. But why did you get mad at the alphabet? Huh? The alphabet? Oh, L-bed. What? Huh? I can't stop myself from laughing at her misinterpretation. Reaper's losing his shit and it's hilarious. It is hilarious. He really wants me to watch My Hero Academia, and I just don't think I'm ever gonna be watching My Hero Academia. I genuinely think I'm gonna be busy New Year's Eve, but we'll see if I am or not. I lost my shit a long time ago. That is true, you're just losing some more of it. I'll explain it to you some other time, Sayori. But we should probably start heading back to the club. Okay. Before we start heading back, I figured that I might as well get a drink while I'm here. As I look through the drinks, my attention stops on the apple juice. I just stand there looking at it for a few seconds and I'm not sure why. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. What the fuck? Huh? What did you say, Sayori? What? I didn't say anything. But I could have sworn. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm hearing things. Maybe kicking that machine messed up your head. I don't think that's how it works. I brush off Sayori's goofiness and return my attention to the machine to make my selection. Once my drink has been dispensed, we begin heading back towards the club room. Nah, what? That was some... what the shit was that? That was some weird shit. That was... Oh shit, I just had a worse thought. What if it's not just the one glitch character that's talking to us directly? What if there's more characters who are glitched? What if all the characters have been glitched? Like the one, like Yuri after she killed herself has been glitched. With her obsession and her knife problem. And Natsuki with her abuse problem are glitched and just in infinite pain. I just shit myself realization. Guys, I don't think I'm losing my shit anymore. It's right here. You just hear, like on my mic, you just hear the sun clunk and it's like, guys, don't worry, I'm just shitting bricks. Once my room has been dispensed, our drink has been dispensed, we head back towards the club room. Hey, I wasn't expecting the two of you to be late. Sorry, Monica, we just, this mod just keeps getting more and more fucked as it goes on. Dude, just be prepared for true reality. That is my capstone mod for Doki Doki is true reality. Because I think that shit's gonna get fucking weird and fucking emotional. Okay. Sorry, Monica, we just, Jay wanted to fight a vending machine. She's not wrong. I'm a fucking unicorn, I'm proud of it. Yeah, good for you, Reaper. I don't know why you want to be fucking a unicorn, but I mean, you do you, man. Well, I hope that he won. Of course I did. Nope. While the two girls were laughing at me, I noticed something. Monica seems different today somehow. Her laugh sounds so innocent? It's actually kind of cute. Well, then, if you think you can overcome your injuries, you should join us for festival discussions. Yeah, Jay's smart. Whoa there. Take it easy with expectations. I'm sure you'll be fine. So, what do you say? Sure, sounds like a plan. Great. I would have been disappointed if a little festival planning scared off the mighty J. Can we just get through the discussion already? Monika better than Sayori, change your mind? No, I'm not going to change your mind because I agree. Something seems off while the three of us are walking to the corner. Yuri still isn't here. I hope she's okay. Hold on. Hold on. Being the dumb shit I am, I would have headbutted the vending machine. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I just quickly went to check if Yuri's character file is still in the game. It is. I hope she's okay. I try not to worry about it as I take a seat next to Monika and Sayori. We sit down. It would have been fucking creepy if it was gone, though. Like Monika just during the night executed Yuri. We sit talking about the festival and other school things for a while, but I can't say I'm totally focused. My brain decides that worrying about Yuri isn't enough, so it begins to worry about Natsuki too. I still haven't spent any time with her outside of the poem sharing. But should I try at this point? I've already made my mind about focusing on Sayori. Good, not sure why it would be gone. Because Monika is it's cursed Monika. She can do whatever the fuck she wants in-game. But Natsuki seems like she's got it rough. Maybe there's some way I can be just friends with her? It'll give her someone to confide in and share her interests with. Reading manga with me did make her pretty happy. And I can't say that I didn't enjoy spending time with her. What do you think, Jay? Huh? Oh. Sorry, Monika, what was the question? It was, do you think it's a good idea to let other people bring their own poems to present? Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Jay? Is everything alright? What do you mean? Why does Monika look so concerned all of a sudden? Sorry, it just seemed like a little out there for a second. Don't worry about it. I just got a little distracted is all. The girls continue talking as though the conversation never happened. I just can't figure her out. The way she's acted these last few days have been so random. My train of thought is cut short when I suddenly have to pee. What? Damn, maybe fair enough. Yeah, the drink. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that drink. I begin to stand up from my chair. Where are you going? Don't tell me our conversation is too much for you. Don't worry, I just was going to use the restroom real quick. You ladies try not to be too distraught over my absence. I make my way to the door and leave the room. And we come back and Monika's just standing over the body of Sayori. And we could decorate posters to hang around the school. That's a great idea. I should ask her while he's gone. They've been closer than normal. She's thrown in or something. Hey, oh, we're in Monika's perspective right now. Have you ever seen the meme about the glow stick dick? No, I haven't. Have you seen the meme about the giant horse cock and saying how much you want a PS5? Hey Siri, so we're in Monika's perspective right now. Sure, what is it? It's about Jay. What were you were you two talking about? I don't know. He just brought up about the meme about the glowing glow stick dick, which I don't know about, so I brought up the horse cock dildo for a PS5. Huh, Jay? Yeah, well, have you noticed him acting differently lately? Differently? What do you mean? Well, it's just that he's not at all how I remember him. Did you clip that? Ripper, did you clip that, you motherfucker? Oh god. Oh, jeez. Well, and I was just wondering if maybe he had told you something. I guess he's been pretty hyper recently. And he did seem kind of off this morning. But I still think it's the same old Jay. But wait, what happened this morning? Oh, well... Damn it, just tell me already, you worthless... What the fuck? Hold on. Just tell me, you worthless brat. Okay, sorry, I had to look at the stream. My blood runs cold at this thought racing through my head. Please, not again. Is everything alright, Monica? Yeah. I just thought of something. Goosebumps begin to sprout on my skin as I say this. Oh. Can I ask you a question now? Huh? Of course you can. Well, I was just wondering why you asked about Jay all of a sudden. Well... What should I tell her? Wait a minute. It's basically a girl who's filming a YouTube video and his brother in the background just says, I wonder if I can crack my dick like a glow stick, will it glow? And all of a sudden you hear a crack and then just, ah! That's funny, actually. What Sayori is not worthless, fuck off, cursed whoever that was. I think that was cursed Monica's thoughts, or glitched whoever. See, I think I didn't read who that was actually when it came up, so I don't know who it was. Wait a minute. Do you have a crush on him? What? No, of course not. Why does he have a crush on... Why? Does he have a crush on me? Please, Sayori, you have to tell me. What is up with this fuck... Is this how actual schoolgirls talk? Please tell me this isn't... Like, please tell me this is just some... Monica? Nah, fam, that was just me. Oh, okay. I'm only joking, Sayori. I don't have a crush on Jay. Don't worry, I said it. I said that? Okay. It was just Reaper. Okay. Just Reaper? Like, just Monica? You really had me there for a second. I shouldn't have teased her about that. It's clear that she has feelings for him. Even though I feel bad about teasing her, I also feel a little angry. I was only asking because now that he's a club member, I kind of feel bad that I don't know much about him. I just wanted to be sure that everything was okay. Oh. Well, try not to worry too much. Unless you like getting poked in the forehead. Huh? Poked in the forehead? Talking about Jay so much has had the tingling feeling of yesterday begin to return. A crush on him. I wonder if the thing from the forehead is from the internet and it's Itachi, like the Itachi meme, poking Sasuke in the forehead all the time. In the glitched character left that in as a meme. Just Reaper. Am I gonna have to make a Doki Doki mod with you, Reaper, as the glitched or cursed character? My heart begins to beat faster as I think about it. I have to talk to him alone, even if it's only for a moment. But how? I've got it. Hey, sorry, about those posters. Yeah? Do you think you could get some of the supplies we need from another classroom? We don't have much time left before the festival, so we should go ahead and get things together. Sure thing. Once Jay gets back, we can... Actually, can you go ahead without him? I'm afraid if the two of you go together, you might miss out on a poem sharing. I guess you're right. Oh, and don't worry if you can't carry everything. The posters are what's important, so focus on those. Yes, ma'am! You can count on me, Miss President. Glitch. Yes, just Reaper. I knew that I could. I begin to feel a little nervous when I watch her leave the room. It'll be okay. It's only Jay. I've thought this over already. There's nothing to worry about. Oh my god, what if the glitched character allows her to finally, like, thinks Jay is finally free of the, like, is finally like her, and then the glitched character shows that he's actually not. I think Reaper might be mentally damaged right now. That's just Reaper whenever he's existing. Like, I have so many theories about what's possibly going on with this glitched character. Or characters. As I step back into this cloakroom, I immediately notice there seems to be a shortage of Sayori. But instead of my usual routine of trying and then failing to figure out what happened, I choose to make my way towards where the three of us were sitting earlier. Hey Monica. Where did the goofy vice president go? She went to get supplies from another classroom. Glitch, no, glitch, no, 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 no. Ah, I see. Well, we can keep talking about festival plans if you want, but I probably won't be very helpful. That's alright. I actually want to talk about something else. Sure, what's up? Well, it's just that... if I didn't think about her behavior was odd before, this certainly changed that. Monica? Sorry, Jay. I just had all these conversations planned out, but now that we're actually talking, none of them seem good enough. Conversations planned out? Seeing her like this is actually beginning to bumming me out a bit. Maybe I can try to make her feel better. You don't have to worry about anything, Monica. If you're not very good at talking to people, it's perfectly fine. As crazy as it may sound, I'm no master of conversation myself. So you don't have to be nervous about speaking to me. If anything, I should be the one who's scared to talk. Jay, that's fucking Discord bot. What? Come on, Discord bot. Really nice of you to say. I feel my heartbeat getting faster as she looks at me. Yeah, thank you, Discord bot. Discord bot always comes in at the worst times. I'm always shitting on Discord bot. Yeah, we lost Reaper. I feel my heartbeat getting faster as she looks at me. And, well, I'm really happy you're in the club now. I hope that she doesn't notice the red invading my cheeks. I would hope so. It's not every day you come across a stud like me. And I can't say that I haven't enjoyed my time in the club. Maybe it's sentient. Maybe it wants to make things really awkward. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just waiting for Reaper to draw a dick or something. I've had a great time getting to know everyone better. Yeah. And I hope that we get to know each other even more. If she didn't notice my blush before, she definitely does now. Wait, what did she just say? Before I had time to process what she said, I hear the door out of the classroom getting thrown open. It looks like Sayori's back. She probably could use a hand with all that stuff. Whoever's in chat, don't let Reaper draw a fucking dick. She could probably use a hand with all that stuff. I'm glad we got to talk. Yeah? Monica walks towards the door to help Sayori while I forget how to function. Wait, what is this fucking hangman? I guess. I don't know. I've misinterpreted these things before, but the way she said that was definitely suggestive. My entire body feels warm as I think about what I heard. If she really is into me, I might actually lose my mind. The idea of having to juggle Sayori, Yuri, and Monica's feelings makes my head feel very heavy. Shit. Alright, everyone. As Monica begins her routine, I notice Natsuki leave the closet and begin looking around. Wait, is Yuri still not here? Oh yeah, I was wondering where she is too. Sorry, I meant to tell everyone. Yuri said she had a doctor's appointment today, and that she would have to miss the club. A doctor's appointment? I watch as Natsuki pulls out her phone and begins texting someone. Wait, why did she have a doctor's appointment this time? I hope everyone is alright. Don't worry, she said it was just a checkup. She'll be back for the club tomorrow. Good, I'm glad it's nothing serious. But doctors are still kinda spooky. Spooky, scary, Everyone goes to getting their poems once the news about Yuri has been told. Natsuki still seems like something is bothering her though. Maybe she's upset that she isn't here? I know that worrying about Yuri will consume me if I don't say anything, or if I don't stay focused. I pull my folder out of my bag and check to make sure all the poems are still there. Looks like I'll only be showing 3 poems again today. I quickly shake off the thought. Now then. Who should I show my poems to? Should we do the bubblegum bitch or strawberry? Let me know. Who should we do first? And when I say do, I mean read our poems to, not actually. I know you guys too well. Bubblegum bitch, get her out of the way. Alright. Hey, Natsuki. Huh? Oh. Hey, I'm guessing you want to share poems now. Looks like she's still put off about something. Yeah, here. The rest. A strange melody wakes me from my sleep. And with my eyes open, I can finally see the end of the path that I've traveled for so long. But what I see there does not make me smile. No cookies, no cupcakes, no puppies, no kittens. Lust, or just the end. I thought it was an L. That's really bad, Jay. Just the end of a journey that's taken so long. Seeing the end makes me not want to move, yet I continue my skipping without having to think. Because I know that the ending will surely be fine, but I can't help but feel that I'm almost out of time. Normally I would think that the expression on her face means that she doesn't like it, but at the same time it doesn't even look like she's reading it. Natsuki? It may not be my place to ask, but is everything alright? Everything's fine. Damn it, what's gotten into her? Is something worse than the argument happened between her and her Yuri? Sorry, it's none of my business. She turns her attention to my poem. I can see the edge of the paper wrinkle where she's squeezing it. It's not bad, but I still don't see why you use some of these words. Well, it's like I said yesterday. Here. Before I have time to finish, Yuri shoves her poem towards me. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggling, hairy, ugly spiders. I've read this poem before. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing in my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhymes of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Casually breaks character. Why the fuck is there no Yuri option to do? Because Yuri's at a doctor's appointment. Yeah, this is a weird-ass poem. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. It's really good. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be able to get a word in with her acting like this. Well, I look forward to seeing what you write tomorrow. I take my crinkled poem and put it back in the folder before beginning to leave. Before I can make it anywhere, she stops me. Jay. Damn it. Listen, I'm sorry I was acting like a bitch again. Bubblegum bitch? I shouldn't take it out on you. I'm barely able to hear the last part as she practically mumbles it. Don't worry about it. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Now wait a goddamn minute. What are we waiting a minute for? And if there's anything I can do to help, I'd be more than happy to. Thanks. I smile at her as I walk away. Sayori! Hi, Jay. Whoa, easy with the excitement there, Sayori. Sorry, I just really want to read your poem. Man, you're all about setting high expectations today, huh? Alright. But if it doesn't live up to your hype, it's on you. Sunrise. A sunrise in the morning marks the start of all the pain inside my heart. But I won't allow the sorrow to gray. This feeling of helplessness is here to stay. For though the sadness and fear I see, a chance of something better for you and me. And if tragedy really is the price of hope, I will gladly pay to untie the rope. In the game of love, you simply fall in, but alas it's a game. I will never win. How the fuck does she have a doctor's appointment? They say nothing about her cutting. Great doctor. It might be a doctor's appointment about that dude. Rope. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed the subtle use of rope there too. Yeah, I noticed that too. I once again watch as Sayori reads over my poem. I'm not as nervous about this one, but I can't say that I'm still not a little anxious. I hope she doesn't think think the love in the poem is alluring to her. Though I can't really say if it's directed towards someone. The way I write my poems began to bother me. That was really good, Jay. It was very... what's the word? Bittersweet. That would be a therapist. A therapist has a doctor's license! Yeah. Thanks, Sayori. I'm glad you liked it. Now, are you ready to be swept away? Frustrated? Ooh, someone's confident today. I told you I was going to write the best poem ever. Come on, then. You've got me on the edge of my seat. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I have blow off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be around my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. And yes, chat really does seem angry tonight, even though it's the two of you, and half of you is angry. And it's not you, Josh. I feel a little dizzy as I read it over. Damn, I was hoping this one would be different. But maybe she is just getting it out of her system? Man, do you not like it? It's not that. It just looks like I'm gonna have to step up my writing game to keep up with you. Whew. You shouldn't scare me like that, you know. Well, you're the one who is always calling me a meanie. I put my hand on Sayori's head and ruffle her hair. Hey, I actually think I might have fixed it. You are a meanie. Anyways, thanks for showing me your poem. But the next one better be your best yet. Yes, sir. I'm Big Angie. Or I'm Big Angie. Yeah, you're Big Angie, Reaper. Congratulations. And now for the coup de grace. Monica. Hi Genjay. Hiya, Monica. I'm still a little nervous about talking to her due to her comment from earlier. So what kind of poem do you have in store for today? Well, I wrote this one a little differently, but I think you'll like it better than yesterday's. There's only one way to find out. I slowly hand her my poem. Curtains up. So this is probably written by the glitched character. Okay. Where there were once blinds, there is now only bare windows. The clearness in which I see does not bring me comfort, though, for outside those windows there lies only a void. Part of me wishes the blinds were still there, but could I truly go back to what I know now? The colors around me fade and become flat, and the memories I cherished for so long no longer feel real. Numbness quickly consumes me, leaving no light and no sound. I strain my eyes, yet see nothing. I focus my mind, yet hear nothing. But as I drift deeper into the darkness, a single tune comes into my mind. The soundtrack to my life. A true reality. Or my reality. The length of time that Monica has taken to read my poem brings to my concern to me. If she hates it, that sucks. But if she loves it, it might be even worse. I've never heard about girls falling for guys over a poem. I'm probably just overthinking this. I mean, what are the chances? Jay? All my dreams and nightmares happen at once as she takes a step towards me and clutches my shirt. Oh shit, Reaper left at the wrong fucking time. In my daze of confusion, I could swear I see Sayori quickly turn her head away. Wait, did she? Sorry about that. I just really like the poem. Thanks, I guess. I'm glad to hear that. In an attempt to diffuse the tension, I show off my goofy side. Although your way of showing approval could use some reining in. I smile at her as I say this. I'll be sure to work on it. Well, that's good enough for me. She really likes the poem. Yeah, she read the poem and all of a sudden you just hear something like Niagara Falls. I'm like, I wonder what that sound was. Now, if you would be so kind, I extend my... I can't believe I just made that joke. I extend my hand towards her, motioning for her to give me her poem. Oh, I don't know if you'll like this one. What's this? Do my eyes deceive me, or is a class star being modest? I knew that calling her that would strike a nerve. Here, but it might not live up to a class star's standard. Well, like you said, only one way to find out. Oh shit, this is not a standard poem, I don't think. Is this a standard poem from Doki Doki? I don't think this is. I don't remember one being labeled Save Me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Yes, is this from the original game? Okay, never mind. I don't remember it from the original game. Okay. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Oh, now I remember it. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me? Load me. That's... Load me? What? Hold on. Let me check the files real quick. You know what this means. What does that mean? You're making a I'm making a cursed sexual joke? Oh, okay. Load me. Okay, I'm gonna save right there just in case it means right here. Like, load this save, or something like that. I feel a little depressed as I read it over. Not only that, but the last line bothers me for some reason. Load me. Load me. Why does that feel so out of place? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Were there 27 bisectors of the cow? In some other game. Hello, Heart Knight. Don't forget to save your game. Okay, so when it says load me, save my game. I almost dropped the paper as I hear this go through my mind. Are you alright, Jay? Yeah, I'm fine. Have I heard that before? What the hell were we talking about, though? My head aches a little as I try to think about it. I like this one, Monica. Though it was kind of sad, it still thought it was pretty good. Thanks, Jay. I'm glad you liked it. And yours wasn't exactly a ray of sunshine either. Well, you're not wrong. I guess writing just brings out a darker side of us, huh? It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Anyways, thank you for sharing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with for tomorrow. Sure thing. And the same goes for you. As I begin putting my things back in my bag, I remember something. I open my folder and take out the poem that Monica wrote yesterday. I wonder if she'll want it back. Oh well, no use of holding on to it. Once I have everything else packed up, I walk over to her. Hey. Hi, Jay. I wanted to give this back to you. You left it with me after we shared poems yesterday. Oh. Sorry about that. Don't worry. You seem to have a lot on your mind, so I didn't mind holding on to it for you. Thanks, Jay. That's very thoughtful of you. Why is it every time Monica looks at me like my heart starts my heart starts beating faster? I feel my face once again starting to turn red as I think about her suggestive comment from earlier today. It was no problem, really. I just didn't want you leaving it behind, so it was your only copy. You're so cute when you get flustered. What? Sorry. I meant to say that, well, at this point my anxiety is through the roof, but I try to keep up my appearances. It's alright. But if I didn't know better, I would think we had switched places. Huh? What do you mean? Well, isn't it supposed to be me who calls you cute? This isn't some plot to take away my manliness, is it? I smile as I say this to try and dispel any tension that may have arisen. Even though I'm playing it off pretty well, watching her laugh is so innocent like this. I guess you caught me. I'll be sure to try and be coyer with my plans next time. I'll have you know that whether you're coy or not, you'll have your work cut out for you trying to siphon away all this manliness. I think about flexing for a moment to emphasize my point, but immediately realize that would only probably just embarrass me. Maybe you're right. But I'm sure I could think of some ways to tame it. Oh, damn! My thoughts freeze as I once again hear suggestiveness in Monika's voice. I immediately flex my leg muscles to prevent any blood flow from going somewhere undesirable. Just try not to wear that brain out too hard. It's no easy task. My jitteriness is hard to talk through, and I wouldn't be surprised if my shaking was noticeable. You know, you really shouldn't underestimate me. I am the president of the literature club after all. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I need it out of this conversation. The longer it goes on, the more time I have to say something stupid that I'll regret later. You're probably the only person I should never underestimate. Alright, you're probably the one person I should never underestimate, Miss Class Star. Oh, please. God, that was a difficult line for me to get through for some reason. Don't tell me you're the one of those people that just see me as a smart, pretty girl. No, I didn't think that at all. Oh, so you don't think I'm pretty? Fucking walked into that one, just fucking straight faceplant on that landmine. Damn, this girl's got me. My brain shut down again? Yes, my brain has to reboot every once in a while. But why is she playing games with me like this? It's not like that either. Don't worry, AJ, I'm just messing with you. Right. At this point, I realize that if Monika wants me, she could pretty easily have me. There's no way I'd be able to put a fight against her for long. Anyways, we should probably get going now. It seems like the others have already left. Huh? Sure enough, when I look around the room, I don't see either of the girls. Why would Sayori leave without me? Dread fills me as I think of the worst possible reason. Maybe she shot me with Monika and thought there was something between us. If that's the case, she could be on her way to... Are you coming, Jay? Yeah. Sorry, I was just spacing out. It's alright, Sayori said you were pretty good at that. Just hearing her name makes me feel cold. As I follow Monika out of the classroom, I try to reassure myself. It'll be fine. After the way she's been today, there's no way she would do something so extreme. While I watch Monika lock the door, it occurs to me that I have no reason to be standing here. Why haven't I left? I mean, it's not like I ever walk with her after club anyways. And I certainly don't want anything happening in between us. That would just complicate things more. My mind says this, but my body doesn't agree. She finishes locking... Has Monika used her own powers against me? Or shouldn't I say... I shouldn't say me, because me is an actual character in the game, but as against Jay, against MC. Oh, man. Okay. She finishes locking the door and looks up to me in surprise. Jay? I expected you would have started walking home by now. Oh yeah, sorry. It just, I get really distracted by keys, you know? Kinda like a cat. I try smiling through my embarrassment. That was pretty stupid even for me. It appears some of Sayori's goofiness has rubbed off on you. It certainly seems that way. Oh, speaking of Sayori, I figured the two of you would have walked home together. Me too, but I guess she got impatient and left. I feel awful as I tell her that, but I can't let her know about Sayori's condition. Though that could be true, there's no guarantees that she left because she was upset. I see. But we probably should get going. Yeah, no use of standing around here. As we make our way down the hall, I'm a little bothered by Monika's behavior. She seems so confident in the club room, but now she's like, she's never spoken to me. To my dismay, the brain in my pants that I kept under a lock and key somehow manages to slip a thought. Or maybe it's because she's actually going to keep her word about taming me. She's probably thinking of how she's going to do it right now. My face returns to its usual shade of red as I get rid of this idea. I do so by staring at the wall as we make our way towards the school entrance. After what I feel like the longest walk ever, we finally make it outside. Sadly, my relief isn't long-lived. It was nice walking with you. Yeah, you too. As I start heading to the direction of my house, Monica once again puts me in a bind. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Seeing her confidence return actually makes me a little scared. I live this way? So you're just gonna leave a helpless girl like me to walk home all by herself? How does she keep managing to do this to me? Oh please, if either of us are helpless, it's probably me. I guess you're right. I suppose I should be the one to accompany you to your house, huh? Alright, I get it. But you know that you had to just ask nicely and I would have walked you home. I know. But I wanted to see that cute side of yours again. You know, bitch. Damn, I really can't put a fight against her. Ha ha. Now if you would be so kind to start leading the way. I am a very busy person after all. Of course. I certainly wouldn't want to take your time out of your manly activities. I'm glad we've come to some understanding. I think she was kind of subtly hinting at something there. Absolutely. I would be heartbroken if I found out that I cut into your anime watching. Okay, maybe it wasn't what I was thinking. Hey! Man, is this how Natsuki feels? Thinking about the way Monica teases Natsuki actually makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe I'm overthinking this whole thing. It's possible that she just likes messing with me. You dirty-minded twats. Yes I am. Yeah. This mindset comforts me as I follow her away from the school. It seems like she lives on the opposite side of the school as me and Sayori. Oh yeah, I should probably check up on her. I pull out my phone while we're walking and begin to text. Oh, the music stopped. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, what's up? You kind of disappeared on me earlier. Luckily, your immediate response prevents me from having to worry anymore. Sorry, my mom got home early and needed my help with something. I know that she's lying since she doesn't have to help her mom last week. I read over her text a few times trying to reassure myself. Maybe eating all that food today made her sick and she's embarrassed about it. Yeah, that's probably it. I never hoped illness on someone before, but it seems like this is the most viable time to do so. Alright. Oh, and tell your mom I said hi. Will do. Is something wrong, Jay? Oh, I honestly forgot that I was still with Monica while I was texting. It's nothing. I was just thinking over some things. You're a bad liar, you know. Shit, where did that come from all of a sudden? It's okay to worry about Sayori. She's your best friend after all. Wait, how did you know? Listen, it's obvious that you care about her. You looked upset when you didn't see her in the club room. And I'm willing to bet everything that I own that she's the one you were texting just now. I see. Monica stops walking and looks at me. Jay, it's okay to care about your friends. I won't think any less of you for it, so you don't have to hide it or lie about it. Seeing her open up like this actually throws me off, especially with the way she's been acting today. Sorry. I just didn't want you to get concerned or anything. So you're trying to look after my feelings too? I'm lucky to have such a gentleman as a club member, huh? I'm not sure about that. We stand together on the sidewalk for a while before she finally breaks the somber mood. And you shouldn't worry so much. Sayori is tough. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm not sure why, but hearing her say that actually makes me feel better. I guess you're right. After all, my toughness was bound to rub off on her eventually. I brace myself for an insult to say as I say this, but Monica just smiles at me. Maybe you're right. Maybe you have rubbed off on her. The solemn tone on her voice worries me. Is everything alright? Huh? Oh. Sorry about that. I guess I was spacing out. Right. Monica once again begins walking with me close behind. We begin to make a small talk as the trip continues. Unlike before, this talk isn't flirty or serious. I ask her a question about herself, and then after she's answered, she retaliates with her own question. I can't quite put words on it, but it feels normal. Lord knows I could use some normal right now. As we approach a more residential area, she stops and points at a line of houses across the street. Oh, I think we just passed Yuri's house. Some of my anxiety comes back as I hear her name. Yuri, huh? Do the two of you ever walk home together? Well, I've tried once before, but you know how Yuri can be when it comes to people. I'm actually surprised to hear that. I figured she would be more comfortable walking with you. I thought the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about it. It's alright. After all, now that you're in the club, I'm sure we'll all have a chance to grow closer. I'm not really sure how me being in the club is going to help the girls grow closer, but I chose not to press her about it. Well, I can't argue with that. Harem! Agreed. I can't help but admire Monika as we continue walking. She's so passionate about what she enjoys and cares deeply for her club members. Not to mention the good looks and confidence. It's no wonder everyone sees her as a class star. I feel my face beginning to go red as I recall some of the flirty things she has said to me. She was just messing with me. There's no way she actually meant it. I mean, come on, she could have any guy that she wanted. My zoning out almost caused me to run into her as she stopped walking. Well, this is it. She lives in a nice 2-story tan house. I wonder what her parents do. Thanks for walking with me, Jay. It was nice getting to talk to you. It was no problem. It is my duty to protect those in need, after all. Is that right? I felt an insult coming. I quickly swerved the conversation. But I must admit, I also had a good time talking to you. I must be blessed with having Monika the class star walk with a pleb like me. Oh, Jay. You're not trying to flirt with me, are you? Eh? My face manages to answer her question before I have a chance to do so with words. Well then, how about this? Next time we walk together, instead of being the class star and pleb, it'll be just Monika and Jay. What do you say? Next time, huh? That sounds good to me. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah? Your cute side is showing. I could say the same thing to you. Every brain cell in my head immediately starts yelling at me as I mumble this. Jay. The look on her face guarantees that she heard me. My brain cells continue screaming. Hey, would you like to come inside for some coffee or something? Let's get some hot coffee in this bitch. Dizziness overcomes me as I try to comprehend what she just asked. Did she just invite me in for coffee? All my brain cells are fucking off. Yeah, these two might be fucking off too right now. Pretty quick here. Shit, what do I do? Thanks, Monika. This could be my chance to have something happen between us. No, I have to think of Sayori, how this might affect her. I appreciate the offer, but what am I doing being alone with her? She's probably right about Sayori. I've probably prevented her. Maybe I've already prevented her. My uncertainty is immediately washed away as I remember how I felt yesterday. I'm sorry, Monika, but I can't. Thanks for asking, but I probably should get going soon. I see. Come on, don't make that face. How will I walk home if the last thing I see is you being sad? Sorry, I guess I hadn't thought of that. Monika. I take a step closer to her and take one of her hands in mine. I really did enjoy spending time with you today, so don't think it was something wrong with you. I just have a few things that I have to take care of, you know? I really hope that we get to spend more time together soon. Maybe I can help you with your festival prep Saturday. My festival prep? Shit, we haven't talked about that yet. Well, yeah. I was just thinking you might be busy this weekend with the... Oh, shit. MC just fucked up. MC just fucked up. Oh, shit. That sounds great, Jay. I'll hold you to it. Of course. Well, that seems to have cheered her up quickly. You can count on me. Then I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. As I begin walking down the sidewalk, I can hear Monica giggling as she steps into her house. I feel fluttering in my stomach and a dumb grin across my face. That went well. I'm practically skipping at this point, but I fail to care about if anyone sees me or not. So that more or less probably just gave her the hint that this is, or MC is aware, or semi-aware. That's... Oh no. Okay, well, that's not good. Monica's house was pretty close to town, so if I make my way there instead of going home. I stopped by the grocery store to pick up a few things as well as something to cook for breakfast in the morning. It occurs to me that I'll probably be making cupcakes again this weekend, so I'll grab all the ingredients that I can remember. While I'm at the grocery store, I get an expected call from my mom about the movie I rented yesterday. I explained to her that it was related to the school club that I had joined. She was skeptical at first, but after I explained some more of the details, she sounded content. I'm torn between being happy I convinced her and angry that I lied. And to top it off, once again, we have to repress any stray thoughts about Yuri. After shaking off the feeling, I return my attention to shopping. Once I have everything, I make my way to the bus stop. I ride the bus to the stop close to my street and walk the rest of the way home. Come on. I try to unlock the door without putting down any of the things I bought. Click. Gotcha. I clumsily place all the bags on the kitchen table and begin going through them. After taking a few minutes to put everything away, I stare off into space. Maybe Monika's right. Maybe just being there for Sari the way I am now is enough. Something about the way she said it was so reassuring? Almost like she knew. I disregard the paranoia as I take a seat to the table. Maybe I should text her again. See if she wants to hang out or something. My plans fall apart immediately as I pull out my phone. New message from Yuri. Huh? Yuri? It looks like she got a message about her from 30 minutes ago. I must not have felt the vibration while I was shopping. And my mouth goes dry as I open the message. What the fuck? The message contains a photo of what looks like to be a person's arm with cuts all over it. I hope it's just my imagination, but I swear that the first letter of my name is carved. Oh no 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 no. What I see as I scroll down to hide the image also almost makes me feel sick. I was thinking of you. This can't be. The room starts spinning around me as reality of it sets in. This can't be real. My legs feel weak as I stand up and quickly shuffle over to the sink. Glitched. Glitched? Glitched, where are you, motherfucker? Come help me. After dry heaving... Oh, Monica did fuck with Yuri, didn't she? After dry heaving into the sink a few times and splashing some cold water on my face, I try to think clearly. What is happening? Why would she do that? All those cuts. That letter. I dry heave again as I think about it. I can't let her keep doing this. They look deep. I'm tempted to pull out the photo again to check the severity of the wounds, but I decide my stomach can't handle it. How can I stop her? This isn't something a text could clear up. God, I wish this was a nightmare. I continue to stand hunched over and pale as my nerves settle. I have to talk to her before she seriously hurts herself. I splash more water on my face and try to clear my head. Monica pointed out where she lived. I could walk over there and talk to her. But what if her parents are home? Hell, what if she isn't even there? No, I have to do something. I can't just stand here. I take a deep breath and open the medicine cabinet, just in case. I down 2 painkillers and leave the bottle on the counter. My legs still feel wobbly and weak as I make them to the front door. I stand motionless in front of it as I try to build up my confidence. Fucking this just took a fucking dip, didn't it? Oh my god. I can do this. I don't begin to start formulating a plan until after I've been walking for a while. It might actually be easier if her parents are home. It would keep her from doing or saying anything extreme. But what do you say to a person who cuts? I'm surprised the Discord bot diet show didn't show up now. Yeah, I'm surprised too. But what do you say to a person who cuts? It's obvious that it wasn't her first time, so there's no telling how long she's been doing it. At this point, it's probably a habit. Just talking to her won't do much. Maybe I can get her to see a doctor? Or convince her just how dangerous it is? My dread escalates as I recall what I was thinking the other day. What if I was right? What if all these girls really do have a problem that could be threatening their... Did Glitch do this? Oh shit! Maybe Cursed Monica didn't do this, but Glitch did, to show that all these girls have a problem. This was Glitch's way of showing MC that all the girls have a problem that he needs to help with. Oh shit. What if all these girls really do have a problem that could be threatening their lives? I almost fall over at the idea, causing my knees to buckle. Damn it. And the closer I get, the more nervous I am. And to make matters worse, it occurs to me that I don't exactly know which house is hers. When Monica pointed out, she didn't really point out to a specific one. This mixed with my fear of having to confront Yuri almost makes me want to turn back. However, this option is quickly thrown off the table as I hear a familiar voice. Hey. Huh? I turn around to see Natsuki not too far behind me. Natsuki? Ugh. Do you have to look so annoyed to see me? Sorry, I'm not annoyed. I just wasn't expecting to see you out here is all. It's alright if you don't want to talk to me. I wouldn't want to either after the way I acted in the club. I had honestly forgotten all about that exchange until just now. I'm serious, Natsuki. I'm not annoyed to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you're out here. Glad? Yeah, it's pretty boring walking by yourself, you know? That and her being around might help me take my mind off of Yuri. Are you sure? I don't see why not, after all. I put a brave face and begin my kiss-ass routine. Engage kiss-ass mode. You're not telling me that you leave a poor defenseless damsel like me to brave the streets alone, are you? There's no way I could fight off any danger all by my lonesome. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Monica would be pissed if she found I didn't protect you. What are you gonna do? You're like a $110. If that. She's probably, what, 100 pounds wet? What is she gonna... What, are you gonna gum up their whoever's fists or mouths? I once again bow in front of Natsuki. Thank you again, Sensei. You are truly an exceptional master. Well, of course I am. Ass kissing successful. Just triple S rank ass kissing. I stand up straight up and take a position next to her as she continues to walking. So what brings you out here? I feel the temptation to bring up what was upset, why she was upset in the club, but decided it would probably make matters worse, or things worse. I don't know why I have the weird thing of, like, saying the correct phrase, or the meaning of the phrase stays the same, but saying different words. I don't know why I do that. There's also freedom just trying to get under the blanket. I remember Sayori mentioning at some point that you live across the block from us. I'm actually on my way to Yuri's house. I feel my heart drop as I hear her say this. Damn it, she's on her way to Yuri's too. I see. Would you mind if I asked why? Oh, well, she invited me over for dinner. Seeing this look on Natsuki's face fills me with anger, and I'm not sure why. I should be happy they're getting along, so why do I feel like this? Maybe her dad's out of town, or Yuri just wants to make amends. I swallow the anger before speaking again. That's nice of her. I'm glad to see the two of you getting along. Huh, getting along? Oh, you mean because of our argument in the classroom? Yeah, I just thought that... Don't be dumb. You're back? What do you miss? A lot, Reaper. You've missed a lot. You missed many, many things, Reaper. Don't be dumb. You really think we'd stop being friends just because we didn't like each other's poems? It's not that. Well, not entirely. I just didn't know if you and her were good friends or not. Well, you'd figure after all the time you spent talking to her, you'd know a thing or two. Yeah, man, what do you expect? Like, you've been gone for like an hour or something like that. I don't know how long you've been gone, but you've been gone for a pretty good chunk of time. I feel my face go red as she says this, but I choose to ignore having that conversation with her right now. I'm sorry that I jumped to conclusions like that. I should have known better since I only had known the two of you for about a day. It's alright. Sorry I said what I said. I shouldn't make any assumptions either. Yeah, that's more or less the sum of what happened. Monica and MC are getting flirty together. Monica invited MC into her house, and MC refused. Sayori's being distant. And Yuri cut the first letter of the MC's name into her arm. Yes. Sent him the text, and on his way there, we run into Natsuki. That's more or less the fucking, like, tip of the glacier of what happened. Oh, boy. Sorry about what I said. I shouldn't make assumptions either. Although I'm guessing that you're out here because you're going to her house too. I blush even more as my cover is blown. Well, sorta. It's not like that, though. I just wanted to make sure she's okay. The penguin and frog. Hello, Crispy. You know, since she missed the club and everything and all, I guess that's kind of true, but that doesn't help with this embarrassment. You know, you could have just texted her or something. I don't even try. I saw the two of you trading phones yesterday. Has Natsuki really been watching me like that? Is she jealous of me and Yuri? How are you tonight, Jamin? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? I'm gonna guess yes, she probably is. Yeah, we did, but I have nothing left to say at this point. She knows too much. Must eliminate. Eliminate the bubblegum beach. I'm great, thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem, man. Jeez, all guys like this? What do you mean? It's alright if you and Yuri are a thing now. Why are you getting so embarrassed? What the? Where did that come from? Wasn't she just jealous of us? Or am I just really bad at figuring out girls? I'm gonna put 1000 on the latter. Samurai 2? What's up with Samurai 2? Is that a game or something? It's not exactly like that. Are you really just gonna keep making lame excuses? Yuri's really nice and smart, you know. Not to mention the fact she's packing mad heat upstairs. I don't know why that's fucking funny. But just imagining fucking Natsuki going, yeah, she's packing some mad heat upstairs. My face might as well be on fire at this point. In fact, I kind of wish it was. That's... Oh, please, don't tell me you're not macho enough to handle a little boob talk. Oh no, bring it on, Natsuki. Natsuki's being a bro right now. Why, like, Sayori was a bro in the last one, now Natsuki's the bro? Please, face, please catch on fire now. I would much rather be the spirit of vengeance than Jay right now. I knew you were weeb, shut up, 7. I don't really think that's macho-ness has anything to do with it. Well, if that's the case, you should be fine. Fine? You know, your friend Sayori isn't lacking in that department either. I actually think that's why she keeps her blazer unbuttoned. God, if you're listening now, I'm perfectly fine with being smited right now. Come on, don't act like you don't notice. It's not something that I... Oh, and then there's Monica. I have to make this stop, but she's more by me than anything else, though I'm sure anyone you like probably already knew. I'm sure anyone like you already knew that. What is this conversation that's happening with Natsuki right now? Oh my god. Thigh meat. Anything. I've got it. I just hope that doesn't seem to mean. but she's forcing my hand a bit. He's gonna say something about her chest now. This game is cursed. It is. I smell it. Natsuki has begun to speak. Oh, and what about you? I don't believe you brought yourself up yet. Trap card activated. Boobs aren't everything, you know. I know. I was just trying to spare myself of any more of your discussion. The hams. What about the hams? Oh, like hamstrings? I bet. I'm serious. There are a ton of guys out there that are into body types like yours. Boobs. Yes. Thank you, Seven. Thank you for being the mature adult here, Seven, and going boobs. Ah. How would you know that anyways? Well... Gross! Hey, I didn't even say anything. I could tell you what you were thinking, that you were thinking it. That's not entirely true. Hams like thighs. Yeah, like hamstrings. That's in your legs. Pulling a hammy. You sure do get worked up when a girl calls you gross. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, did I fucking call it all the characters are cursed or glitched? All the characters are fucking glitched. All of them are. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck was that? I felt a wave of coldness spread across my body. Are you okay? Yeah. What the fuck happened? It's like I wasn't even here. I just felt a chill and all. The obvious shakiness in my voice probably isn't going to encourage... It's probably going to encourage concern. You're a bad liar, you know. File check? You calling a file check? Okay, let's file check. Monica, Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri are all there. First run is there. I'm not seeing anything missing. Guys, I lost it. I lost my shit again. No, don't worry. We've collectively lost our shit. Okay, so I was just looking in the save folder, and there's no saves in my save folder. I wanted to check that because I didn't see any saves in the save folder. So people keep telling me. But seriously, I'm fine. Right. It seems like my flashback nightmare didn't do much to help the conversation. Did we just have a collective, like, hallucination of horror? That just had to be some weird deja vu, right? But it was so clear, like I was actually standing in my kitchen. I feel another chill as I recall Natsuki's blank face. Maybe I really am losing my mind. I am trying my best to convince myself that it was just my imagination as we continue towards Yuri's. Yeah, that was fucked, wasn't it? Whew. I wasn't expecting that. Like, all the things I was expecting. That was the last thing. I was expecting something from Monica, Sayori, Yuri, not Natsuki. That was the last thing I was fucking expecting. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. As we walk in silence for a while, which actually helps me rework my battle strategy. I won't have to worry about Yuri doing anything extreme so long as Natsuki's around. I can just talk to her in another room so Natsuki doesn't know what that's about. Jay right now is like, exhale, I need a drink. I need a drink. Like, real world me needs a drink. I need a shot of something right now. That was the worst thing, actually. It is the worst thing to play a Doki Doki mod drunk or high. I feel like that would be a terrible idea. Okay. Oh boy, it'd be funny though. Yeah, it'd be funny, but not for whoever's watching. It'd be funny, unless she already knows. This thought bothers me more than it should, so I try shifting my focus instead. I'm still not entirely sure what to say, but hopefully it'll come to me as I go. The idea of winging a conversation about a serious issue like this makes me want to punch myself. I'm just gonna do this real quick. We still need to remember the words load me. I also hope that Natsuki doesn't decide to eavesdrop on another one of our conversations. If she does, if she is actually okay with me and Yuri being a thing, maybe she's over her jealousy. 100 follows is drunk Doki Doki stream. 100 follows is a not a drunk Doki Doki stream because I've never had alcohol before. 100 followers is just me trying a beer on stream or on the Discord, which will be eventually posted. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't think I'm gonna hit 100 followers. Then again, I said the same thing about 50. So I don't know why I let Devil talk me into 100 followers drink a beer. Yeah. If she's actually okay. Though she could have just said what she did out of respect to Yuri. I struggle to not let out a sigh as I continue walking. I'm underage and I've had alcohol. What's with that, Jamin? That's because I'm a boring bastard. Haven't drank any alcohol. I haven't had any type of, I've never had an illegal drug. You've been drunk, congratulations. I've never had an illegal drug. The only time I got high was by accident by taking too many prescription, special prescription medication that I didn't know I was only supposed to take 2 a day. And I took 6. Devil? No. Disgruntled Devil. He's a guy I know IRL that I play with occasionally. And Blaze plays with occasionally. Satan? Yeah, more or less. I struggle to not let out a sigh as I continue walking. How did I get myself into this? Natsuki begins just slowing. I've never seen this scene before. Natsuki begins slowing down as we approach one of the houses Monica pointed in the direction of. Deep breaths, Jay. You can do this. As I self-hype myself proves to be totally ineffective as it dispersed the second we approach the entrance. Ah yes, J-Man's friends was saying, yeah, we high-five each other. You know, I also high-five death every once in a while too. Natsuki, being Natsuki, proceeds to bang on the door. Calm down, everything will work out. I manage to keep my anxiety somewhere under control as I hear the... What if that wasn't Yuri? What if that was glitched Yuri that sent me the text? Like glitched Natsuki right there? What if it was glitched Yuri? Tell Sane to put a good word in with me, with the Bergman for me. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. I managed to keep my anxiety somewhat under control as I hear the door as a knob click from the inside. Hello, Jay? Hiya. What are you doing here? She really doesn't want me to answer that honestly in front of Natsuki, does she? I was just coming to check up on you. You know, since you weren't at the club and all. Oh, right. Don't tell me there's trouble in paradise already. Natsuki? How about we go inside and talk? Right, sorry. Is this just a different version of the same kitchen? Also, Jamin, you should get a voice changer for Doki Doki voices. I do have a voice changer. It sucks for female voices, though, because my voice is so deep. Hold on. What I can do is... hold on. Let me set this so I can hear myself. Okay. So, I can hear myself now. I don't let... Okay. So, it's difficult for me to speak when I can hear my own voice. This isn't a voice changer per se, but it can pitch my voice a little bit. So, let me try pitching my voice into a little bit more female voice.
Hello? No, that's not it.
There we go. No. Okay. I guess it doesn't do that. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. Where is the fucking bass tremble? Okay, I guess it's not on this one. Okay, I guess it's not on this version of the software, the audio software I'm using. It doesn't have it, the voice changer in itself. I do have a owned version of a software that does change my voice, but it doing female voices through it sucks because I have to not only set so what is it called? Hold on. Voice mod. That's what I use. So I have voice mod. I bought voice mod. I own it, right? So I can my problem is that my voice is too deep. The Discord bot again? Yes. Hello Discord bot. So my voice is too deep for turning it into a female voice. Shut the fuck up, stream elements. Nobody's asked for your input. Yeah. Meaning that I not only have to set the voice mod to change, but I also have to set it to, and I have to pitch my own voice higher to make sure I sound like a female. And even then, it sounds like it's like through an old Xbox 360 headset that came with the system. So it's not very good. So I can try setting that up for the next Doki Doki stream, but it's not going to be super good. I can tell you that right now. But okay, I need Reaper, if you're not busy one of these days, or Seven, or Josh, whoever's in the Discord, if someone's not busy one of these days and I'm not busy, I might pop in. We don't care. We want voice changer. I'm gonna need help with that. I was gonna say that what I need to do is go into the Discord and help set up different voices for every single of the girls, so I can switch voices between. Yes, I would set up different voices for all the girls, so I could flip through them while I'm playing Doki Doki. But I need help with it. I need help from the Discord to do that. Mimi, all right. Well, whoever's in the Discord at the time when I'm trying to do it, I volunteer as tribute. Okay. You'll help. Am I required to be tech savvy? No, you're required to be able to listen to a voice and be able to say if it needs to be higher pitch, lower pitch, and what's wrong with it. So you need to be sound savvy, because I'm not. I'm not going to be able to. I can set up basic stuff, but something to that degree where my deep voice needs to be pitched higher so it doesn't sound like a guy's voice, is a bit of a problem. Because if I pitch my voice a little bit higher, hold on. Hello, 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 hello. So that's echoey. Anyways, like if I go, hello, my name's Jay. I'm like it's I still sound like a guy. But so it yeah. Perfect. Name, time, day, and place. It's probably going to be, I don't know. I don't know what day. I might just do it tomorrow. I don't know. I might have to do like, what I might do is one like voice per time and or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. What I might do is go through iterations. I'll set up iteration 1 tomorrow, iteration 2 Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll possibly be busy. Or I was thinking, okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we might run through iterations of the voices. And then I can spell, yes. And then Thursday, if I don't do anything on New Year's Eve, we can run out the new year by playing Doki Doki. If I'm not busy. Because I don't work that following Friday. So I can do a super late stream Friday. We need an ooh voice for Sayori, a deep but cute voice for Yuri, and a mass murdering machine that just wants vengeance for her foes for Monica, and a brat voice for Natsuki. One of those things ain't like the other. Yes, but we can. I'll make sure to download that. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to get that totally set up, but I should be able to get that set up through Streamlabs directly through voice mod. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Regardless, we'll continue with this now. Me and Natsuki proceed to follow Yuri into her kitchen. I notice that Natsuki's been sneaking glances at me since we've entered the house. She's probably as confused as I am right now. God, I just set up a fucking terrible time for myself, didn't I? Because I have the 3 girls and then my regular voice. So I 1, 2, 3, 0. I can set that up on my keyboard as hotkeys. Oh, I just have Jay as a perv. So my normal voice. Also, Reaper, where did you go if you don't mind me asking? Never really doing anything, so I can just be there. Just remind me. I will send out a message on the Discord. I will do an @ here. I'll probably do it for like an hour a night, and I'll set it up. I'll probably set up voice mod while I'm working, as well as upload videos and edit videos. And then probably 7 o'clock my time, which is 2 hours before I stream, I'll probably ping anyone who's available in Discord to help set the voice setup. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, she's probably as confused as I am right now. Okay, maybe not that confused. Would either of you care for some tea? Sure, I'll take some tea. Thanks, but I'm alright for now. I see. As she pours up the tea, Natsuki proceeds to make herself at home. She takes a seat at the table and relaxes like she owns the place. I wonder how many times she's been here. I once again feel an indescribable anger fester inside me. Maybe I can find some way to get her to talk about her home life while we're here. Completely opposite of Natsuki, though, is Yuri. I helped my sister out with going to sleep, so I sat by her bed as she went to sleep. Look at Reaper being a good fucking brother. Clap for Reaper, man. Also, if you guys want to, she's scared of the dark. That's just good brother stuff right there, man. I'm not being a shit or anything. Like, no, like, legit, good job, man. Like, fucking clap back on you. Like, not clap. No, that's not what I'm. Back clap. Like, congratulations, man. Like, also, what would help is, because I'm going to do some research too, but if anyone wants to do research on how, like, pitched a female's voice should be and stuff like that too, would be helpful to help speed it up too. Yeah, man. Like, look at Reaper being, like, brother of the year right there, man. Completely opposite of Natsuki, though, is Yuri. I would only do that with one of my sisters. She looks so stiff that she might shatter if she bumps into something. Like, this is her first time in this house, and everything she touches is made of glass. I know that feeling. I can't really blame her. I'm not much better than she is. I grab her attention once she has started, handed Natsuki a cup of tea. Hey, Yuri, could I talk to you for a bit? Of course. We can talk privately in my room if you'd like. Sure, that sounds good. I half expect Natsuki to make some kind of joke right now, but it seems like she's showing restraint. She's probably curious about how this will play out too. Okay, so it's tough being the oldest, so I try my best. I know that feeling, dude. I'm the oldest brother. My younger brother is 11 months younger than me, though. So I was never really, I was never really had the opportunity of being the big brother because he was not even a year younger than me. So, I follow Yuri as she leads me through her house. So I'm gonna say be prepared for another fucking jump scare here, because I have a feeling that text wasn't from Yuri. That was probably from glitched Yuri. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something unsettling about being alone with her in a bedroom. Yuri, about what you sent me earlier, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. This is unexpected. It's okay if you think I'm a freak. Me and my brother and sister have like a 6-year age gap. Yeah, that's a little bit more of the where you can kind of be more of a big brother because you've dealt with so much. Like more or less with me and my brother growing up, we have such conflicting personalities. I'm very much the computer science guy, likes to read, likes to play video games. He was very much the person who likes cars, likes drugs, didn't want to do school. And I was very much like, oh, I'm just going to get school over with, fuck it. So we had such conflicting personalities and such difference in, like, we weren't so different in age, like, that I never really had an opportunity to be the big brother to take that role because I'm also a very, introverted person, even with my family. So I feel like that's a part of my life that I never really got to experience. And a part of me is really sad about that because, the few times that he's asked for help is, I've felt like at least I was doing something for him, but I genuinely felt like I've done nothing for my little brother that's even remotely what I should be doing. Like he was out of the house before I was. He left the house at 17. I'm still in the house trying to get funds up for an apartment. Well, I have funds for an apartment, but I'm just trying to wait until COVID goes over to move out. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like some part of that is lost, and I'm never going to actually get the opportunity to be a big brother, And it's kind of just sad, I guess, in my opinion. I don't really know what other emotion to put it as. It's just kind of disappointing, I guess. I don't know. Sorry for the fucking sad rant. Okay, let's continue on with this game. It's okay if you think I'm a freak. You'd be right. I'm nothing but a freak. That's enough. But Yuri, I can't begin to understand what you must be feeling. But do not call yourself a freak. Okay, so it wasn't from Glitch Yuri. I was wrong on that one. I swear you're not. I can't say what you're doing is okay, and you know that. But I know that I'm here because I care about you and don't want you to hurt yourself. Don't for a single second think I'm here to insult you. Jay, that sucks, man. I'm sorry you have to go through that. It's not that big of a problem. It's just one of those, like I said, it's more disappointing and sad that I never really had that opportunity. And it's like, what, like, all right, suck it up. That's more or less my, I didn't speak to LS3. My sister would speak for me, telling my parents what I wanted, so I felt she would become an educational assistant as a result of helping me out for that much of your life. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, your sister's doing good stuff, man. I mean, that just shows that she probably really cares about you, willing to go, through all of that, like, to make a career out of it. She must be really good at it. Jay, you don't mean that. The breaks in your voice shows how much you must be holding back tears. Yuri, I've told you this before. I step toward her and take her hand in mine. I would never say something insincere to you. I I believe you. I take the wrist of her sleeve and begin to pull it upwards towards her elbow. I have to brace myself as I look at the gashes on her arm. She knew what I wanted to do by 8. Yeah, sometimes you just know. Like, I kind of get that because at the age of, 16? 15. Yeah, 15, I knew that I wanted to be a software engineer. So, some people are just head of curve on that. Having someone who's very, very sympathetic and empathetic to other people, It's, yeah. It's amazing. Fucking Reaper. Okay, timeout, Reaper. How do I put Reaper on a timeout? Fucking hell. I have to brace myself as I look at the gashes on her arm. She's also been doing this for quite a while. At this point, it's got to be a habit, one that won't be able to break very easily. Where do I even start? By getting a therapist. I'm sorry about the picture. It's just, I was so happy after spending time with you. When I do this, it's can't catch me runs. What are you, the fucking grease up deaf guy? Can't catch me. See you next year. Like a rush, right? Yes. After I did it, I just couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I just wanted to see it. You to see it. I'm so sorry. I know I need to comfort her, but my mind is scrambled at this point. I heard the strangest thing come out of my friend's mouth in the other room. What was it? Was it like a phrase or was it just a noise? She basically wanted me to see her getting off. That thought alone is enough to make me dizzy. Yuri, why do you do this? Is it just because it's exhilarating, or is there something else? It's hard to explain. Take your time. This is important to me. All right. She takes a moment to gather her thoughts. The least I can do is to be patient with her. If anyone has seen My Hero Academia, then you would know what character I relate to the most. I haven't seen My Hero Academia, and I might never see My Hero Academia. In fact, I probably won't ever see My Hero Academia. There should be a clock logo beside each. Is there? No, I'm using Twitch Stream Manager, and I don't have any. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's how you do it. I think I see the hold on, it didn't load properly. He's playing a game with friends. All I hear is insert name here. Is your brother trying to rape you? I'm really concerned. I figured out how to time out. Yay. I'm just joking. I'm not going to time you out, Reaper. Huh. Insert name here. Is your brother trying to rape you? Well, I mean, maybe he's a giver. The least I can do is be patient with her. It's not just that. At least not anymore. I read about cutting once after a character in a book I enjoyed used it as a type of coping mechanism. The first time I did it, it hurt a lot. I never wanted to do it again. But then I did it again. That's when I felt the rush. After a while, I began doing it for a different reason as well. Sometimes it's like my head is full of noise. Thoughts coming from all directions, and all I want is for the noise to stop. This is clearly painful for her to talk about. The cutting helps clear your head, right? Yes. Trying to digest. All this information is nearly impossible. I feel tears threatening in my eyes as I try to comprehend what Yuri goes through. She pulls down her sleeve and proceeds to hide her arm behind her back. If you want to leave now, I'll understand. Yuri. I step towards her again, but this time it's for an embrace. I will never leave you. I feel a jolt go through my body and tears on my face as I say this. Clears throat. It's /name. J. I release Yuri and use my sleeve to wipe my eyes. After all, that's what friends are for, right? I smile at her as I say this. I suppose so. You're darn right it is. And as friends, we have to look out for each other. Huh? Which is why, from this point on, I'm officially banning you from hurting yourself. But Jay, I don't... No buts. As the bull goose loony, my word is final. I'll admit, I don't know much about the subject, but I know that I can't let it continue. Because as your friend, seeing you get hurt also hurts me. I'm sorry. Nope, just that won't just do. What? From now on, if you ever feel even the slightest urge to cut, call me, text me, anything to take your mind off of it. I won't let you go through this alone. And if you ever feel like your head is full and ready to burst, just know that I'm around. I'd be more than happy to hear what's on your mind. No matter what it is, I'm always ready to listen to you. I continue smiling at her even though my own thoughts are more than a little fucked. I will help you, Yuri, whether you want me to or not. Jay, you're so nice to me. Well, I always do strive to be a gentleman. Just the gentleman song from KSI starts, or KIS starts playing. Gentleman doing what's that song? Oh my god, it's like the one biggest song ever. Oh my god. My smile begins to feel less unnatural at this point. Get yourself a man like Jay. Yeah, man. You know, okay, women, come look at the fucking peak of manliness here. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it, but it's true. I'm glad. You need to get yourself a time wizard. That way you can get fucked before you get fucked. I think one of the biggest song is "Wet Ass Pussy," which disappoints me greatly. No. This was like a YouTube song. Like oh my god, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's like the first video to ever hit 1 billion views or something like that. I'm glad. Yuri steps forward and returns the hug I gave her earlier. I was a little scared she was going to try and kiss me, though. I'm really glad I have you as a friend. She ends the hug after a short while, and we just look into each other for a moment. My fear of a potential kiss does remind me of something I wanted to talk about. And Yuri, I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Sorry? Well, yeah. When we spent time with each other yesterday, things might have got moved a bit too fast. I'm sorry if that made it hard for you to think clearly. You don't have to. Wait, did I just hear a sound in my right ear? I swear I heard a whisper in my right ear. Was that just me? I think I might just be getting paranoid myself. You don't have to apologize. Okay. It is partially my fault. It's just that she thinks about what she's going to say and begins to smile sadly. Jay, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Do you know that? Okay, real talk. During my second year of high school, I actually never ate with anyone for the entire year. I always sat by myself my second year of high school. So, I don't. Thank you for hosting my stream, Reaper. That was a really odd time. It's it's not that bad. It's uh, I'm just saying that I kind of get what Yuri is saying. Like, and I'm me playing Doki Doki is giving out too many true facts about myself, and it's starting to. Anyways, did you know that, Yuri? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me, and well, books are so full of amazing and inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people you just want to just know that will make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Okay, thank you for that. Loading, J-Man right now. Viewers, yum views. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I don't exactly. Right, J-Man right now licking viewers, yum views. What? Reaper, are you drunk? Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. It might sound silly, but when I met you, it was like you were one of those people. You were nice to me and made me feel important. Like the things I thought and said really mattered. You made me laugh and feel confidence I haven't felt before. So when you invited me over to show me something you thought I might enjoy, I got so excited. And after we spent time together, it just felt like you were another character I'd fallen in love with. I might be drunk. Yeah. I just got so caught up in what I was feeling, I couldn't help myself. I don't think I've ever seen her talk so clearly for this long, even when we were discussing books. She said it felt like she was in love with me, but only because she saw me as someone from a book. Yeah, I'm not surprised either, Josh. Yuri, I'm sorry, but I'm not one of those characters from your books. I know. I'm flesh and blood, and I care and concern, and the care and concern I feel for you are real, Jay. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't caught up in the moment too. Ever since yesterday, I've been sort of all over the place. I see. But I do know for certain that I enjoy spending time with you. Even if it's not as a couple, know that being by your side makes me really happy. Which is why I'm standing by what I said earlier about being there when you need me. And maybe once we get our feelings figured out, we can go from there. That's a very fucking mature way to do what he did. Like, I am surprised at the maturity MC is giving right now. I would like that. I would too, Yuri. We stand silent for a while before I remember that we aren't the only ones here. Oh, we probably shouldn't keep Natsuki waiting for too much longer. Oh no. I hope she isn't too mad. I guess we'll find out. As we walk back to the kitchen, the walk back to the kitchen has a weird feel to it. I feel like I should just end the stream here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. It's not tense, but there's definitely something different. Natsuki is still seated at the table and appears to be watching something on her phone. I apologize for keeping you waiting for so long, Natsuki. Oh, that's alright. Dude, just think if it was the blank-faced Natsuki that popped up. Oh boy. It's more of Jay's fault anyway. What? Man, how am I so lucky to have met someone as kind as you? Obvious sarcasm is obvious. You're lucky that you've only seen my nice side. This is your nice side? I'll take your word for it. Would you like to join us for dinner, Jay? I appreciate the offer, but I probably should be getting back soon. I see. Then I will see you at the club tomorrow. Sounds good. I look forward to it. And it was nice to talk to you too, Natsuki. I hear her let out a noise that I'll take as a confirmation. Before I start to leave, I mumble to Yuri. And don't forget about what I said, alright? I won't. Thanks again, Jay. Once that's taken care of, I make my way towards the door. You have a nice side? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Reaper. I can hear Natsuki's voice as I turn the knob. What was that about? Exhaustion overcomes me the second I am outside. Oh my god. What happened, Josh? I feels like all my energy has been totally sapped from my body. I should be happy, but still. Even though every molecule of my body is screaming at me to just pass out on the sidewalk, I instead begin my slow trek back home. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Okay. I finally arrive at my house after what feels like an eternity. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You never Son of a bitch! Okay, thanks, Reaper. You just remember that just now? There we go, yeah. I finally arrive at my house after what feels like an eternity. By this point, my exhaustion has been replaced with numbness. I pull my keys out of my pocket and slowly unlock the door. There's no audio for the longest time, I just forgot the game had music. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there was some really like... Oh, did that mean you guys... you thought there was something missing? Oh my god, you're right, you'll never know if you... Oh my shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, don't say that, Reaper. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Calm. Be calm. Oh, that means you get... When did... Oh, that... Wait, did you guys... When did I do that? When did I do the... Cut the audio? Did I cut that? Because I'll be playing them out later then. Yes, please do, to make sure I'm not fucking insane. I mean, I could always load back to my old save. When was my last save? Hold on. When was my... Okay, right there. After the Natsuki incident. For the voice changer. Yeah, I know, but when was that in the game? Like, was that after the Natsuki incident, or was that before the Natsuki incident? I can't remember. I don't bother taking off my shoes as a shuffle into my house. As I take a seat on the couch, the events from earlier continue replaying on my repeat in my head. I should be happy that I got Yuri to open up about her cutting. But can I really help her? Will I be able to change anything? Before Natsuki? Was that before Natsuki? Oh god. So you didn't hear the fucking way before Natsuki? So you guys didn't hear the fucking music that was playing during that scene, did you guys? Oh boy, you guys should have listened to that music. Do we want to go back in time and kind of go over stuff real quick so you guys can hear the music from Natsuki's section? We might... No, just keep going. Well, we'll be also able to figure out about the whisper, too. Go back. Bill and Ted time. Time Wizard. Alright, Time Wizard time. Alright, I showed up after that, I think. Okay. So, we can just... We can skip for a bit. Okay. That's the key. Okay. Start talking about breasts. You said that so casually. Well, sorry, but when, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. So this is the music that they had going before that. Then it goes to that. We did hear this. I think Reaper's just fucking with me. Is Reaper just fucking with me? Okay. Alright. The weight of my new responsibilities pull me deeper into the couch. What will I do when she does call or wants to talk? I should have recommended that she see a doctor or at least help treat her wounds. I distinctly remember hearing Poem Panic playing. Is that the name of the song? I only know My Reality, like, by name. And because Monica is a fucking great singer. Okay, I think Reaper's just fucking with me. Okay, I shouldn't have listened to Reaper in the first place. I dig my fist into the couch as my mind highlights all the things I did wrong. Damn it. Then there's the fact that Sayori left early and lied about why. And me refusing Monica's invitation into her house for coffee. So does this confirm J-Man's crazy? That might confirm that I'm crazy, or something just I might have tapped my right. It's your reality. Sorry, is it your reality? It's your reality? Or is it called My Reality? I thought the song was called My Reality. Oh, he's right. It's your reality? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was my... Yeah, oh, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, there's so many reality phrases. It's like, true reality, which is the mod. Your reality, which is a song. I don't know where I get my reality. I think it's one of the poems, in one of the poems. There's too many realities. We just need to crush them all into one. So fucking Reaper can finally get fucked by Yuri. And he can shut the fuck up for once. I stare out the window at the clouds and try to force my mind off things. I try and recall the feeling I had during the walk with Monica. Even with her strange behavior lately, that walk just seems so... right. Like we were just two normal high school students walking home together. Nothing extraordinary or special about us. I wonder if things will be awkward between us now. This thought kickstarts my brain into once again worrying about everything that's been happening so far today. I just sit, staring out of the window, trying to make sense of what all has happened. Yes, Reaper, you finally see how it is. Oop, Monica time. Jay, he really does know something. He really could be like me. He knew about this weekend assignment even though we hadn't talked about it yet. I'm overflowing with joy at the thought of being with someone who is the same as me. I'm also feeling something else. It's okay that he didn't come in with me. He's probably just had something to do. He ditched me for that depressed bitch. My skin crawls at the thought. That's not true. Even though he did go to see her, it's only because he was concerned. Face it, even though he's different, he still doesn't want me. Who he chooses to be with is fine. I should just be happy that I'm not alone anymore. Don't lie to yourself. I want him to be with me. I want him inside me. Even though I know this thought isn't mine, I still feel a tingling in between my thighs. See, I knew it. I want him to fuck me. No, I don't even care about that. Even if all we do is to talk, my body betrays my thoughts as the tingling sensation grows stronger. Why bother even lying about it? Everything I've done because I wanted it, or wanted to. I enjoy watching my friends die. It makes me feel so powerful. I am the god of this world. No one else matters. I feel tears threatening my eyes. Cannibalism? I think it's a different type of inside 7, but yours is probably the most family safe, surprisingly. I try to talk back, but nothing more than a little whimper comes out. I know how to fix this. Is this rape simulator? This might be. He's bound to give up on her if she gets any worse. No, it won't work. But things are different this time. Surely he's only ignoring me to spare her worthless feelings. She's my friend. The tears roll down my face as I force myself to speak. Even if she isn't like me, I still care about her. Why do I even bother caring about such trash? You know how to fix this. I can't. Not again. Just a little bit won't hurt. Even if she only gets a little worse, Jay is sure to see her as a lost cause. I can comfort him before one of the other two cunts get a chance. I try to fight off the fog that is encasing my mind. No, I won't let... You know how to fix this. 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 I know how to fix this. No. Shit, 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 shit. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on. Okay, I got a copy of a file. Trait status equals okay. So I got a copy of her file, her character file, just in case. I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't right. Even though I want to stop, my words do little from keeping me from continuing. Access information / traits. Trait depression equals 6. It's already at 6? That's probably just enough to make Jay give up on her. I desperately try to convince myself at what I was trying to say is true, but I keep on doing what I'm doing. Just bump it up to 8. Nothing bad will happen if it's only 8. Access denied? Oh shit. Huh? I'm slightly relieved my quest was denied. However, this relief is quickly overcome by anger. My access has only been denied when I've tried to change J. Trace, run, trace back. Trace back blocked. What's going on? Please stop. Monica. Oh, that's not Monica that wrote that. That's someone else that wrote this. Someone else wrote show poem. Please stop. Monica, I'm hoping that you never read this, but I can't take any chances. I've been able to look through some of the files more, and, well, I'm not mad at you. If I was in your position, there's no telling what I would have done, but things are different now. I really believe I can change things. You don't have to be alone anymore. The pain of being alone, of being cursed with sentience. You don't have to face them by yourself anymore. If you're angry or want something off your chest, please just talk to me. I may be a little dense, but I truly do care about you. We can make this place better together. We can create happiness. Oh, and I won't know if you've opened this file or not, so don't worry about that. Thanks for listening. Jay? I can once again feel tears running down my face. What's wrong with me? I lay my face in my hands and begin to cry ugly sobs. I was going to... again. I'm so sorry, Sayori. Everyone. I let him down. He knew better than to trust me. My mind begins to go foggy as I'm overwhelmed with emotions. Sorrow, anger, guilt, jealousy, fear, regret. All swirling around like a hurricane of noise barreling through my mind. I feel like I'm going to be sick, but I'm too fatigued to move. I shut my eyes and clench the sides of my head with my hands. This does not stop the thoughts and feelings from swirling around though. I try to scream, but no noise comes out. Right, as I feel myself about to black out, I manage to focus on something. I truly do care about you. As I repeat that line over and over again in my head, the noise begins to fade away. Soon, all I can hear in the room is my heartbeat. And that one line. He's right. I knew things could be different, yet I tried to... My throat is dry, scratchy, and my ears feel sore and puffy. He was smart to not trust a monster like me. I return my head into its position on the desk and stare at the moon. Jay, I wish you were here. That was fucking intense. I do enjoy how quickly I went to go grab Sayori's file. I thought she was just gonna straight up delete her. Alright, the feeling of numbness has transferred from my body to my mind. As I begin to take in the world around me, I realize it's grown dark. How long have I been sitting here? My eyes burn as I blink for what I imagine the first time in a while. I don't feel as glum as before, but I can't say I'm Mr. Brightside either. Knowing about Yuri cutting is a good thing. I have the potential to really help her now. And Monica didn't seem too upset about me leaving once I mentioned spending the weekend with her. That was fucking heavy, man. Welcome to Doki Doki, motherfuckers. But then there's Sayori. She'll just lie about it if I text her. I'll just have to try and find a way to bring it up in the morning. Assuming she even shows up. I'd feel bothered by this thought if I just hadn't completed a mental triathlon. My ass and back feel sore as I stand up from the couch. I need some air. I'm tired as fuck. I'm heading off to bed, so I'm gonna be heading off pretty quick here too. I'm just gonna be completing this scene, more or less. Once it goes morning, I'm gonna be ending. I look around for a while as I enter the front... Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Reaper. I look around for a while as I enter the front hall before I realize that I'm still wearing my shoes. This also means I'm still in my uniform, but I cease to care. It's not like anyone's gonna see me anyways. I make sure to accidentally bump into the door facing on my way out.